Right. Let's do this. All around me, silly messed up faces, frantic paces, bright and early for their daily doses. It's hypnosis, chemical mesmerizing. Our tears are for the frightened masses. COVID passes, divided masses. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. More rules tomorrow, more rules tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. Dreams of the world still normal are the best I've ever had. When people trust false science and do something very bad, like handing over freedom, it's a very, very masked world. Masked world. Start controlling your world. Masked world.
Welcome to Patrick Roberts, our new timeline.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Patty's room, and we be spreading the Irish cheer for a little early for St. Patty's Day, but we are here and welcome Ship Hill, Trev, and Kimmy, Rick Schwain, and Shark No. And tonight we're going to be talking about the Matrix and its little glitches, and sometimes it has big glitches. So we're going to bring in here, we're going to add to the screen some glitches. Now, if you've captured any lookalikes that seem like glitches in the Matrix, we'd love to see them in this list. And don't forget to vote for your favorite cool photos. Number one, each booth is an alternate reality. Look at each booth of these, and the women all kind of seem the same, and you got the red coat for the woman closest to us, and almost the same color coat in two of the ones, but the women kind of look alike. So that would be, 3 different alternate realities. Isn't that weird? But hey, look at number 2. Double glitch in the Matrix. Look at these two guys. Could they be twins? Yeah. But then you got these two guys too. Is the host set? Is the host set? Like, can you see my finger? Can you guys see my finger? No, you can't see my finger, huh? Yeah, you can see my finger. I'm not looking at the stream. But you got two guys over here. They got white hair. They're both black. These guys are both Chinese or whatever. Both got blue shirts on. But I mean, this could be the only people allowed to ride this train is people who are twins, right? So you got two sets of twins. Looks like it's riding this train here. Double glitch in the Matrix. Number three is a leaked photo of the rarest planet sequencing event. All these guys in a row are bald and got a little hair around. See how the Matrix plays with us? You know? Kind of cool, yeah? Twin convention, yes, exactly. Hey, welcome, Brenda. So now we've got all these guys here. What's the odds of that, you know? So if you really look at the Matrix, it has many, many glitches. These two guys entered the metro from different stations and don't even know each other. They kind of fit together. Huh. So they both, they don't really look alike, but they have their colored hair. They got a bracelet on each one. Has a bracelet on the wrist. They both have backpacks. They both have the same damn shirt on, just different colors. How odd is that? Very, very odd. And they're both wearing earbuds. Or he's got a headset, he's got earbuds. Just fashion to you? Come on. Just fashion? Come on, there's a little bit more than just fashion here. They both have their hair dyed. They both have headsets. They're both wearing the same damn shirt, just a different color. They both have bracelets around their wrist. And they both have a backpack. That's as far, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot to just be a fashion call, you know? Yeah, like they're a couple and they're kind of funky. so that's that one. And number 5, I had a double take and then another. I wasn't sure I was seeing this right. It just couldn't be. So here is a lady up ahead here who's got a blue shirt with a light blue skirt or whatever, a red handbag or shopping bag, whatever, and a brown purse. And this girl's wearing the exact same thing, just a bit behind. Shopping bag, brown purse, blue shirt. It looks like this girl's got a black bag over here too. I'm not quite sure of that. And this girl's got a black bag right here. But they all look the same, even the sandals, even down to the sandals. Hair is the same color. Very odd. Very odd. Welcome, Elgo. Elgo always have to go deeper. Green hair, orange hoodie, orange hair, green. Oh, there you go. Yeah, a little bit deeper there. Elgo went. A little bit deeper. I didn't even notice that part. And this girl's basically. And then the next one, number 6, spotted a glitch in the Matrix today. Wow. He's got a cane on the right side carrying a bag. He's got a bag, but a cane on the left side. Same shirt, same pants, even down to the same mark underneath. Look at the mark right here. Can you guys see my pointer? Well, I suppose you can't see my pointer. But there's a mark underneath the leg right here that shows this mark here. Underneath, it looks like, I don't know what it is.
You can see the pointer.
You can see my pointer? Okay. So you got this mark here, and the mark is right there too. Looks like exact same mark. So this is, how does this shit happen, Glitch in the Matrix. It's a mirrored image. Okay, where's the mirror at? It is a mirrored image, but they call it a glitch. So here's the next one. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Now we got three guys that look almost the same. They got basically three of the same shirts. I don't know much. I can tell too much more of this one. You can't see this guy's face, so you really can't tell how much he looks like this other guy. But shirts, yes, they definitely have the same shirt on, just about. Skip over to number 8. Oops. Uh-oh. This guy, I mean, could we call this one a glitch in the Matrix? Yeah. I don't know. This guy could be the actual guy that is in that photo. And he's just taking a photo next to himself in the photo, right? 20,000 crimes solved. Thanks for calling Bank SA Crime Stoppers. So I don't know if this is Australia or what, but the guy they definitely look alike. But I tend to want to go a little bit deeper on these, because this one we can't really call it a matrix because this could very well be the guy that's in the photo. We don't know. So let's go to the next one. There's a glitch in the matrix here. Now we got a girl wearing a green shirt. Looks like same color pants almost. These two are wearing same color. What else is the same in this photo? I don't really see anything else the same in this photo. Do you guys see anything that sticks out that seems to be the same in this photo? I don't know. Let's move on to the next one. Number 10, a glitch in the matrix. There you go. But these guys could be twins. And for some reason, this particular day, they're wearing the same outfit. Maybe they're coming from a family reunion. So this one, it could be. They definitely have. Now this baseball cap don't look like he's got. Looks like this one he saved that sticker that's the hats underneath the hats. It's like a neon sticker or a reflective type. And this one looks like he removed it, but they're wearing the same outfit. So I would say this one's a good one, but they could be twins. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this one? Bitchin' glitchin'. If we're on a cop billboard getting arrested, you know I'd take a picture of me in front of it. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Let's see. Number 11. I think there is a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, wow. This one is pretty glitchy. This one I would call a glitch. You got three women with the black leather jackets. They're wearing jeans. Um, the guys even look almost alike. They got brown jackets on. Can't see this one up there, but it looks like a woman up there. But so you basically have a nice little glitch going there. Interesting. Number 12. This just happened. Now I thought this could almost be mirror, but the guy over here is skinnier, a little bit darker. His hair's a little bit shorter, but they are wearing the same shirt and sweater and shorts. Same color shoes. This guy's got no socks. This guy's got socks. It's amazing how these glitches work this way, you know? You would think a glitch is almost identical, but a glitch is this is a perfect glitch. I mean, very interesting how this works out. Maybe they just shop at the same store. um, Shopping runs. Glad to see you around more often. 55379 Ancient Trees. Oh, let's let the train go by. Welcome, Ancient Trees. And who else came in? Number 13, another Matrix glitch. You've got a girl wearing a pant. They look like they're wearing the same. So they could have very well shot the same store in this mall that they're at, and now they're just ordering some food up, right? They could be sisters wearing the same thing, and they're just at the mall and they have different foods, so they split up. One went to this one went to the other one, right? Yeah, I call it a matrix. I call it a glitch. It's so weird. So weird how that happens. I thought it was a mirror at first sight, but then I saw the bag and the letters. Hmm, interesting. Number 14, glitch in the matrix detected in the video game selected. Okay. I have no idea what is going on. Same kid. Looks like same kid. I mean, it's not the same kid, but one is in one aisle and the other is in another aisle, and they basically wearing the same thing. They could be twins. This could be a set of twins here. That's the first go-to, right? Twins. Got to be twins. I don't know. If I was a twin, I don't know if I'd be wanting to wear the same shit as my brother all the time or sister. Glitch in the Matrix. 15. They all have the same type of hairdo. Maybe all just come from the same salon, huh? Call it a glitch. They all just came from the same salon. That's all. Something not right here. Are those four bags hanging down from above? 4 bags hanging down from above. Am I looking at this bag and this bag here? Is that what they're talking about? I don't see 4 of them, though. Do you see 4 bags? I only see 2. Oh, there's one up here. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing the 4th. Oh well. Number 16, another glitch in the Matrix. Wow. That's so weird how this happens. She must have a kid too. There must be another kid over here. Wouldn't that be weird if the 2 kids were wearing the same stuff too? One has the kid and the other has its bag. I thought maybe there might be a kid over here. I see a part of a head sticking out over here, it looks like. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a bump on their neck. But very interesting. Very, very interesting. Number 17, another glitch in the Matrix. Here's 2 women. They obviously don't look like they know each other. They're just the way they carry their bag is a little different, but they have the same outfit on. Different shoes, it looks like. One has a friend and the other one don't. Oh, welcome, Catherine. Welcome. Time feels all over the place. What day it is every day. Amen. Time has been whacked for sure. Jeez. Yeah. This week, though, can I get an amen? What the fuck? It's been so wonky. Yes. Let's see. Number 18, there's a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, wow. Holy shit. He does look like Edward Norton, doesn't he? Damn. Except for he's got a beard and Edward doesn't. That is incredible. Wow. He'd be reading his own stories, eh? Wow. I wonder how many copies the Matrix makes of each one of us. I bet you, it's hard to believe that they just stop at one because, that would be kind of useless, right? That they would make a bunch of copies of us and then they'd just spread us all over the world. 19 glitches in the Matrix. Here's 2 guys that obviously don't. Both same shoes, same pants, same hairdo, same shirt. One looks a little bit heavier set than. Very interesting. They even got their pants rolled up kind of the same at the bottom. Yeah, that would be the only other way to explain it now, wouldn't it? Photoshop. All these being Photoshop. They're the same but different. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Let's to number 20. Come and play with us forever. Now these got to be sisters, right? they got the same damn ring on, same damn purse. Everything is the same with these girls. Oh, no earring. She's got earrings and she don't. Well, she's got earrings, but not the same kind. And they're sitting next to each other, so they must know each other. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what the bottom says. Maybe they're twins that still dress the same. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Reminds me of being at Costco the other day and my cashier was in front of me and then looked to the wall and saw his pic on big screen and was like, whoa, there you are. He was like, I don't even know why. They have that pick up. Interesting. Number 21, glitch in the matrix at my local coffee shop. So here you got three guys that kind of look the same. You got a guy back here that's making the same gesture as this guy. This guy wearing the same shirt, kind of the same head hairdo thing. But this guy here, back here, and this guy look the same. Same glasses, same shirt, same gesture to the face. I don't see how this could be any sort of mirrored thing. Um, Very interesting. hmm So, number 22, another glitch in the matrix. Looks like this guy's behind some sort of plexiglass something. But yeah, they look like the same damn dude. Different ties on. And it looks like he's behind something because there's some kind of glare given off from this guy here. But there definitely looks like there's something kind of plexiglass or something in between them. This looks like an anime opening. Anime opening. This looks like an anime opening. I have no idea what that means. Anime opening. Huh. Number 23, Matrix bug or something. Oh my gosh. This is a true Matrix. It's like, how do you explain this one? They all have the same, basically the same hat on with the same tussle. Unless they're all from the same cheerleading squad that's riding the bus going to school for their local cheerleading. It looks like they all have the same basic coat on and almost the same hairdo. One's got glasses, the other three don't wear glasses. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, Nakila, Brenda, my Elgo, Sharky, Ancient Trees, Chappelle, Trev. Sharkticon says only creation creates, all else recreates, mixes and forms, never realizing all recipes are there until becoming Aknu Ables 2. Aknu Ables 2. Okay. Great to see all of you again too. You too. So this one, I would say total matrix glitch right here. Yeah, that's pretty meshed up there. Number 24, doppelgangers. Just one's a guy, one's a girl. The girl's got a black purse, but they have the same shirt on. Different, one's got pants, one's got shorts, but they got the same color. He's got long hair, it's just up in ponytail. So different realms are meeting together, and he's a guy on one realm and a female in another realm, and they're one of a kind, they just don't know it. So if you popped up and you had a woman that showed up like this right next to you and you're wearing this, how many of you guys would open up conversation with this here girl and talk to her and maybe try to date her? Yeah. Hey baby, I like you, and if we're one of a kind and we got the same taste, we should get along just fine, don't you say? And here, you don't even know that they're one of a kind. What do you think, guys? Would you guys ask this girl out, or would you just start a conversation to get an idea of her taste palette, or find out if she's from a different realm?
I guess it probably depends.
What would you do, Trev?
It probably depends on like how she is, who she is. I don't know.
What would you women do?
Probably.
Would you women see this guy dressed like this? Would you women say, hey, this guy knows how to dress? Would you jump with him? Hey, he shouldn't be dressing the same as me, and say, what a geek, man. I don't want nothing to do with this guy. He dresses the same as me. Ancient Tree says, I wouldn't make eye contact. Would you date your doppelganger? I mean, if it was the opposite sex. If your doppelganger looked just like you but was the opposite sex, had longer hair, I'd say, hell no. You'd be butt ass ugly. I ain't dating you. If I seen a doppelganger that looked like me and it was a female, and hell no, I would date that. Okay, so moving on from 24 to 25. Let's see what 24 what they say. Person 2, person 1 clone, person 2 set gender female. So I'm just reading the first reply. I bring up the reply underneath here. This one's got 33 replies, but I'm not going to dig into all the comments. Number 25. Did I capture a glitch in the Matrix? Here we got two guys walking, and they got the same strut, almost same shoes, same jacket, same bald head in the same place. Is this a Matrix that was caught? And what is a Matrix? Or what is a glitch? I'm saying, was a glitch caught here? What is a glitch in a Matrix? It's when the Matrix. Can anybody explain that? Probably better than I can. A glitch in a Matrix is a breakdown of the Matrix that accidentally shows a double vision of what's going on, or does it make a second copy of the exact same thing? So if you see a glitch in the Matrix, you would say that everybody in that glitch is probably what do you call it? People trying to think of the name. The player, like a player. They're like players in the game. I forget what you call them. NPCs, yeah. So a glitch in the Matrix would be an NPC, maybe. I don't know. Can a glitch happen with a real live person? I don't know, because I think a glitch has to do with the Matrix. The Matrix is the one that puts it out. So NPC, yes, thank you, everybody. Hey, Lucky. So a glitch in the Matrix basically would be an NPC type event, don't you think? Am I right or am I off on this? Can a glitch happen with a live character in the Matrix? Is metaverse overlapping into real time? Sometimes I wonder if we're already in the metaverse. Like if we're already in the what's this fucking thing called that they call this new thing that that Facebook guy is fucking making.
You just said it.
That's called the metaverse? I thought there was another name to it. Isn't there another name to the metaverse that they're building?
It's Meta.
Meta? I thought there was another name to it. So no, okay, so it's metaverse. All right. Yeah, no, that's very. I mean, I've thought of that before. What if we already are in the freaking metaverse and we're fighting to get out of the metaverse, and then we've got to get out of the matrix, right? Or if we get out of the metaverse, we're actually out of the matrix. How many times did we go deep down into? How many different matrices are there? It's like this right here. This right here feels like the matrix, right? So if we were to go into the metaverse from here, we'd be another level deep into the matrix.
Right.
So, but maybe this is already the matrix. Maybe when we passed away, we've got our consciousness got automatically put into this metaverse. And we didn't have much of a choice about it. I don't know, but I mean, this is weird shit. I'm telling you. This is what kind of sorcery took place here. 26, a glitch in the matrix. This is definitely a glitch. I mean, wow. This has got to be two timelines that basically set up the same. The only thing different I see on this one is she's raising this one a little bit higher than this one. Otherwise, it looked like the exact same. Unless these are sisters and they're dressing the same and picking different movie, right? We can come up with a lot of excuses what we see. Yeah, I was thinking that from Sopranos, that looks photoshopped. So this one looks photoshopped to y'all. To Shappy, it looks always swinging John Anderson. Every time I get out, they pull me back in. Tomorrow's Green Day Inception, they covered this. Yeah. So number 20, well, let's see what they said here. Let's hope they aren't choosing the same movie rental. 27, slight glitch in the Matrix. Slight? I don't think this one's photoshopped. Here you got two girls who could be twins again with their red purses, almost the same shoe. Then you got the two husbands who kind of look like, you could tell this one looks a little older. even by looking from behind. But they look like got same hat, same jacket almost. Same jeans. Rollback 673. Very interesting. This one's very interesting. I want to see what's going to happen when they try to grab the hand off a wrong wife. That would be funny, huh? Maybe these are the old. Look at this. The older version is in the front, and the younger version is in the back. Same people. Older front. The older people got the lead. So they're basically walking right into their future. Time is about, if they bump into each other, time is about to go really fast. Hey, where did that last 20 years go? You know, take a look at these two here in the front. They're obviously older. And this is the future. And somewhere right in between these two here is set time. There's someone coming in the opposite direction. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. They're from the way future. They're way in the future. These people in the way up here. It's interesting though, you just never know. So why don't I take a break from this, and if anybody is interested in coming in and talking, and damn it, I knew what I forgot to do at the beginning of this. See, now the computer's going to go slow. I forgot to change the photo, so the darker photo will show. Well, let you guys see the damn picture a little bit better. I don't know why I didn't do that. See, you can see your photo, see the photo a little bit better. And I did the whole time through. Fucked it up. Oh well. So, anyways, we can go all the way back through these real quick if you want to. Everybody's no, don't do that. So here is the link if anybody wants to jump in and talk to me. Today we're having a little early. I think St. Patty's Day is tomorrow, right? The 17th. You don't fucking know, right? You don't know. So I think St. Patty's Day is tomorrow. So we may still be on here at midnight, which will bring us into tomorrow. So we celebrate St. Patty's Day a little early, because we probably won't be doing a stream tomorrow because Trev will probably be either leaving here tomorrow or Friday. So we probably won't be doing a stream tomorrow. So this would be the last day of Trev's live streaming with me live at the same time. And I'm bringing in more. I'll go. Let's get them in here. If we can get them in here. I'll go. I don't know what just happened, but
Hello,
it did that
Patrick
punch.
Roberts.
It did, didn't it? Can you hear me, Algo?
I can hear you fine.
Hey, how's it going, my friend?
It's going pretty good. How are you?
I don't know where our little
video went.
Going good. Are we behind on each other here?
I don't think so.
Can you hear me, Algo?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Oh, we're right on?
I hear you fine.
Yeah, there was a mess up on the thing that I was talking about. I still feel like we're behind.
We could be. You can hear me okay, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Come back.
Okay. Yeah. I think your internet got a little bounce, but I think we're good.
Hey, I'll go. Okay. So, Catherine, Lucky, Dark Slayer, Brenda Chappelle, hey BLB, you snuck in here. So, what you doing on St. Patty's Day? Are you going out to the bar and having yourself a green beer?
No, me, no. That ship has sailed in my life.
Yeah, me too.
The thing I
Let's
know,
welcome Shark. No,
Sharky.
Hey, I go, hey, Patty.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Trucker. Hey, I'm just saying hi. Everybody,
we're trying to
Trev
get him to
back there.
come in and
I'll
see
Trev you.
this thing is
That's
running
all.
real slow for me. You know,
Yeah,
one
it's your computer.
time,
It's your
so
connection, Patrick.
quick, okay, guys.
Yeah, for sure. So, Sharky, is it just me,
Okay.
or did like all of those look like photoshops and had nothing to do with real glitches in the Matrix?
Yeah, I know real glitches in the Matrix. I've had them happen with my son here in doppelganger stuff, but I've never experienced my own doppelganger. But I've had with my dogs and my cats and things like that, and other people. So it happens, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I think everybody wants clicks on their websites and they like to suck
It's
people
a
in.
good
But
it's a good representation, but I think there's probably, I don't know, rules like anything else. You know how they say you're not supposed to ever see your own doppelganger.
or you might explode.
But I've come close. With what my son's told me years ago, because his eyes were that big and he was like freaking out,
So tell me about the
But,
glitches. Tell me about the glitches, like with your dogs, the real glitches.
well, yeah, your dog's outside. You know the dog's outside. It's just you here, and all of a sudden the dog comes from around the corner in the house, and you're like, "Well, I didn't let you back in."
Right. Yeah.
And it's not just me; it's my cousin. It's been people that's been here, and my cat. And I talked to my friend Sunny Three. She used to have a channel. Anyhow, Sunny, and she's had things with the rabbit, her cat, lizards, frogs, weird things that are supposed to be outside, but then they're inside. But you'll see them. You can catch them running through, and you kind of look, and you're like thinking they're inside, and they're not. And then next thing you know, they're like trying to get back in. You're like, okay, I'm confused,
Right. How'd you
So,
get
but
out?
I think it's just like portals. Animals have portals, just like Bigfoots and everything else. They go through portals, right? And that's why the birds here, as this place is becoming more magical, that's why the birds hit the window. And then you look at the fucking window and you got a dead bird out there, and you're like, oh man. And then you go back 10 minutes later and you look and the bird's gone.
Right.
Now the bird should have broke its neck and been laying there dead, but it's not. And I think that they get kind of mixed up with the windows reflections with the sun and think it's a portal, and so that's what they're trying to go through. And I don't think it has anything to do with smudges on the windows and all that crap. Oh, you need to have smudges on your windows so the birds can't. Because I don't keep my windows clean. I've never washed my windows in my life here, and them birds have hit multiple times. So it ain't the smudges, I mean, they're just. I think they think they're portals.
Well, their brains
And,
are about the size of a pea, so I mean they
yeah,
could
and they
just be
probably got.
stupid too.
They're more
Plus, I heard.
empathic than most humans are. It's
Plus,
like
I heard somewhere
they're
that.
really weird. They're extremely smart here.
What's that, Patrick?
I heard somewhere too that the birds could be bots, like cameras
Yeah,
watching.
yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi may screw up their timing. I don't know about that, but have you ever like been looking for your car keys and you look at the desk and then you go to your old jeans and then you go to your dresser and then you go to the bathroom and then you go to the counter and then you come back and they're right on the desk right where you already looked?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That to me is a matrix glitch. We were talking when you
It
were
is.
gone, Patrick, and every single one of those I think looked Photoshop to me.
Yeah.
And people want clicks. They want clicks for their websites, and it sucks people in. But like, and Sharky said it very well. He said it's a good representation of a glitch, but
Mhm.
unless I was filming myself looking on the desk, and then I went around my place and I looked everywhere else, and then I came back and saw my keys. Unless you're filming it, it's hard to. I think it's hard to show glitches because I kind of think they're individual.
I think, yeah, I mean, what you just explained could be considered a glitch. I look at it also as more of a timeline
Time slip.
Yeah, like you entered in, you went into a different timeline where you didn't set your keys on the desk. They were somewhere else where you don't know, obviously, otherwise you would have found them. And then you got back on the right timeline and found your keys right where you've already looked,
Right.
Yeah. Wait.
But
Have you
it could
have you
be
had
a
them in your
glitch.
pocket and then they're not there, and you got to use your spare key and go to the grocery store, and it's a wide. I'm a man. I had a wide back then. I especially had a big. I had every key to every freaking car and every house, and my
Right.
mother's house and my grandma's house, and it was all on a big wide. And then you go to town, go to leave, and you're like, "Where's those keys?" And you take off your pants, you take off your shirt, you end up stripping down, you look in the refrigerator and all that shit, and you finally just like, I'll use my spare in my wallet
Hmm.
because always good to keep a spare for the car in the wallet because you're probably not going to try to lose that anyhow. Anyhow, and then you come back from the store and you go to unload everything, and then there's that wad of keys that's that freaking big inside your front pants pocket, which is impossible. You did all the searches. I did all the searches. I'm not saying you did. I did all the searches, and it was impossible. And that was about 4 or 5 years ago. That happened to me. And then you just gotta laugh at the fuckery. It's funny because when you recognize it, it's fuckery, and you just like, okay, it's like, where's my socks? Give me back my socks. The land of the fucking missing socks in the dryer. Or a favorite thing, anything. It could be anything. But
Well, I
sorry.
kind of think deja vu is also a glitch in the matrix.
It totally, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It means something's off. Something is very off here, and it's not the
Sometimes
way
a
we used to know it.
normal thing could be a glitch in the matrix also.
What could be, Patrick?
Or a time thing. Like I've seen, and I've written it off as a ghost thing. But now that I think of it, it could have very well been a glitch in the Matrix, or because I didn't really talk much about the Matrix back in the day when I seen a lot of paranormal stuff happening as far as putting it off as ghost or whatever. That's what we used to do. But now that the Matrix, now that we've been learning about the Matrix and glitches and all that, one time when I came out of the shower, and I lived in a mobile home, so the hallway is kind of a long hallway, and when you end the hallway and round the hallway, it rounds into the kitchen, and then the living room, and there's not a wall that splits the kitchen and living room, right? So we have a table in the kitchen with 4 chairs, and when I took the shower and I walked out and I turned to go into the kitchen, my dog is I'd say 40 to 50 pounds. And my dog was, when I rounded, was in midair, and she just dropped from midair to just dropping and landing on all fours. And I looked at it, I thought it was, at the time, I thought maybe it could be a ghost was holding my dog, and
Oh
then
yeah.
seeing me round the corner and then just dropped her. Because I also thought maybe my dog was on one of the chairs and jumped down just as I was rounding the corner. But when a dog jumps down off of something, it's going to hit the first two paws first,
Right.
and then the back paws are going to come down, not all four at the same time.
Right.
So and the chairs were pushed in on top of it, so there's no way the dog jumped off the chairs. There was nothing for
weird.
the dog to jump off of.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
How many toes does the dog have on the front and the back?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's got the paw is like a paw, three pads, right? As far as
I should say fingers.
right, I don't know.
I think they have 4
Oh.
plus the one up on the elbow or further up, right?
I've never cut a
my dog-
dog's toenails
dog-
to know
yeah.
exactly how many toenails it has.
Well,
I'm
my
not-
dog here.
I don't like cutting my pet's toenails because I'm always afraid
No, I
I'm going to
don't.
cut them short. So
My
I don't
dog has
know.
four toes with 4 toenails on the back, and 5 toes on the front, and then there's a big pad up by the elbow.
Yeah.
It's a big pad that's almost like a finger without no toenail. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 toenails on the front with the pad, so 6 digits on the front and 4 on the back. Now, what the fuck is up with that shit? And I told you I'd go about the cow titties, and that's why milk's more expensive here. We used to have eight tits, 4 on each side. Now they got 2. 2 and
Well,
2, so we can get as much milk.
it could also be the fuel price and the inflation.
Well, yeah, all that crap too. But yeah, it's a bit of it's alternates on how the bodies change
So
with the animals and everything else.
I did also tape the same dog chasing. I set up the video camera, and I caught my dog chasing orbs. There's like orbs all around, going back and forth in front of the camera. I know some people think it's dust, but it's, I can tell the difference between dust and orbs that are flying different ways or coming back or flying faster than the other. I mean, dust doesn't just all of a sudden start going like this and go, So anyways, my dog was chasing orbs in the same house, matter of fact. So I think that there was a lot of paranormal around me at the time. It was actually the same time, different place though, when I showed that picture of me in the bar and I had that big orb on my stomach. Remember seeing that photo I showed a while ago? Yeah, I've had orbs follow me, and now I haven't seen them since, I guess, right around 2016 or so, maybe a little bit before that. I haven't seen many orbs around. I haven't seen any orbs really around me at all. I used to see them all the time. They were always everywhere. So I don't know. I haven't seen any orbs for a while now. So I don't know what that has to do with anything either.
Interesting.
I've mentioned this before. My deja vus are very slim. I used to see a lot of deja vu or have deja vu happen a lot. Now I have it once in a while, and it's not as strong as my other deja vus. You know, like before 2016, when I have a deja vu, it was like a strong deja vu. Now when I see a deja vu, it's kind of like I see it, but it just doesn't have the same effect. It feels like it's same. This seems like a deja vu. It's like I've seen it before. This has happened to me before, but it's not as strong of a feeling, you know?
Is it possible you got used to it, and so it doesn't startle you as much now?
Mm.
That could be, I guess. I never
'Cause
thought of it that way.
that's how it is for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, you get used to the weirdness.
I had one today at work, and I'm just like, oh, okay. And back in the day when they first started happening, I was just like, what the shit is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I can
Um,
tell you before I go, I'm gonna cut out of here and other people can join. But about for my entire adult life, probably from about 24 years old until now, which is a long time. At least twice a year, sometimes 3 or 4 times a year, strangers would think they knew me. And they would like
Yeah.
ask. And when I was in retail sales, I'd be talking to somebody and they'd be like, how do I know you? And I'd be like, I don't know. And then we used to go through I went to this high school and I did this and I did this and I did this. And we would never say, oh yeah, Bob, we both know Bob. It was never like that. And it happened to me in early February. I was doing something at the racetrack and we had some people come in and this woman, she's like, have we met before? And I said, I don't think so. God, you look so familiar. So I could be a copy. I could be a copy of somebody else.
I've had that done to me. I can't even count how many times I'll go.
A lot, right?
Yeah, I have a lot people come up to me all the time and say, "You look just like," I just had it done just a few days ago. Guy saying that I look just like somebody who
That he knew.
yeah.
Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
something to that. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like I think sometimes when the Matrix makes copies, you would think it would make a few more copies of you, because if you're going to do anything, and that's with anything, it doesn't pay to just make one copy and shut the thing down and start a whole new process.
Right.
You shoot out so many copies of that, and then you move on, change it a little bit, shoot out some more copies. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You would think there would be more copies of me. Just
Yeah,
different.
look, where did the creation go? There's no creation here, really. There's very
Right.
few creators here. I mean, new
Right,
stories, new
this place
imagination.
definitely
The imagination is gone. It's
this
all
place
recreated
goes
bullshit.
off of our thoughts. Yeah.
And from what I knew, growing up and moving around and traveling to the Marine Corps and stuff like that, but I would run into people over through time, and I'm like, I don't remember looking like nobody, and people would say, hey, you look like so and so. I mean, hell, I was at a fucking I was at a bar somewhere one time, and somebody told me, a girl told me I looked like the fucking. Remember the bombing, Oklahoma City bombing?
Yeah.
I mean, I look like that dude. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like,
You don't
in
look
the fucking
anything
Marine
like
Corps,
Timothy
like I ain't up
McVeigh.
there doing no kind of weird fucking shit.
No, you don't look
Yeah,
like
but
Timothy McVeigh.
that's what they saw. That's what they saw when they looked at me.
Ted Kaczynski, maybe, but
Which is weird, So they were seeing something different other than what I was, and I've had that experience happen where I have been, either invisible or I have been black. One day, a lot of black people recognized me, knew me, and I didn't know what the hell was going on until I come back and sat down and thought about it. I'm like, that really is weird, because I went from like a 36-year-old woman tobacco store to an 86-year-old woman at the grocery store, and they were like getting in my way. I mean, like the buggy, not like getting in my way. I mean, they were going out of their way to talk to me. And I've had this big beard just like this, and I had the hair, and I was looked all like I'm a honky, and and I don't know you, and it's fine. I mean, I ain't got no grudges and nothing like that shit, but it's just strange, from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, Little Chicago, and it's like, and I'm like, what's going on here, And then, when I got back, I got to really thinking about it. I'm like, okay, I was invisible, and plus, they were seeing me as someone else, a different form. And to them, they recognized me. Now, what does that go to? Is that past lives? Is that, different forms of me? I mean, I don't know. But it just blows my mind. I don't know how in the world do you try to figure that kind of weird stuff out? Go ahead, Pat.
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. I want to show this. We stopped at Jim's place, and we had Trev take a picture. You guys remember my cousin Sandy that had come in here a few times?
Yeah.
Sandy lives about 20 minutes from Jim. So we had Sandy came over, so she wanted to get a quick picture of all three of us. And I'll tell you, this picture was eye-awakening to me because I have blown up. I look like a freaking balloon compared to my brother Jim. He's lost a lot of weight, though, too. But this is the photo of Jim and I and Sandy.
Oh, wow.
Y'all are definitely kin.
Yeah, I'm not liking the way I blew up. The way I've gained a lot of freaking weight.
Well, you have, but you look good, Patrick. You don't look unhealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel I'm not used to being this big. That's why I just don't like it.
Gotcha.
But Jim looks pretty good. He has definitely lost a lot of weight. And Sandy looks good. But I just the only reason that hold on, I'm trying to knock myself back out of here.
How's Jim feeling, really?
Yeah, I was just gonna get to that. We didn't stay very long. I was gonna stay and do a live stream and everything, but
he gets tired easy, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he's not feeling his leg broke open at the bottom where they took the vein out of.
That sucks. Yeah.
And four of his staples. He had staples in, and he just had the staples removed on Friday. And I was seeing
him back open.
Yeah, they on the bottom four staples split open. He had them removed, and his skin starting to open up. So, so he wanted obviously make sure he doesn't get infected, and he needs a lot of rest. And I just felt that it was just too stressful with trying to find a place for us to sleep. And
yeah, for sure.
All that stuff. So I just figured it would be easier to let him get his rest, and I wasn't feeling very good either. So I thought, you know what, we stopped and we did everything I wanted to do here anyway. So we just headed back, and it was a quick drive. I'm telling you, the distances between places, I'm telling you, is getting shorter. Because it doesn't take that long anymore to go from one place to the other. This is supposed to be a 6-hour drive, and it sure to hell didn't seem like 6 hours. It seemed a lot faster than that. Although it did take us a little bit longer because we did stop like 3 times, and chill out for a while. and each time we stopped was what do you think? Each time we stopped was about 30 minutes or so, right?
They weren't equal.
Well, they weren't equal, but I would put them around a 30-minute or more stop. So, and we got there like, I don't know, when we left at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about a 7-hour drive, but we got. I mean, it didn't seem like 7 hours.
I bet you two were talking like 24/7 the
Oh,
whole drive.
listen mostly to music.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I mean, we talk. I mean, he's been here since what,
Last week.
Yeah, last week. So we've got all our talking pretty much out. So
Well,
we're.
I'm done talking to that son of a bitch. He's been here a week. We're done talking.
But
if y'all,
we're excited to see Jim.
Heck yeah.
And get some talking in with him, and we got some talking in, but he was pretty considering he was pretty tired, and we
You're
went.
a good brother.
Where did we go? We went somewhere, and he took a nap for a little while, and we went out to eat, and he got a little rest, and Sandy took us out to eat, and then she took Jim's order and brought him back, whatever he. But it was fun. It was a nice little break. Got out of the house for a little while, and now we are back here. Figured to do a live stream before get a live stream in before Trev leaves. And I don't know if Joe Dirt. I don't think I seen Joe Dirt in the live stream.
No, not yet. Not yet.
But yeah, so that was our little ordeal.
That's a good adventure.
Well,
Yeah.
if y'all want to take another adventure, you can always come down here. Of course, gas is outrageous.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and Trev is going to either Joe Dirt or he's got another friend in Minneapolis that he's going to go see. And if he's down there for a while, I don't know what his plan. If he ends up coming back by me around the 1st of the month, we may head down by you if I can.
Yeah, because you have to have all your needs met because Arkansas is a different place.
Yeah, if I can afford it.
Chicago knows like Patty knows about like that. I can't find things that help here.
Or we can all save up and all meet up together and go to Colorado in June.
Well, yeah. Who knows? By the beginning of the month, gas might be $8 a gallon.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, it's getting crazy. By me, Patrick Chappelle, we are already by you, and you didn't come see me.
Oh,
you can't blame
her.
Yeah. I don't blame Chappie. You had three guys here, me and Patty.
I'm joking.
No,
that was early on, and she wasn't quite sure of us. And and I don't know if I want to meet a bunch of people from the internet by myself.
I do. So I just carry a gun.
You made a good call.
Yeah. Get that 8-pin in your pocket.
I'll meet anybody. I always got a gun on me.
Yeah, that too. Guns come in.
I used to always have a gun on me until they all fell in the river. Sorry.
Yeah, it sucks.
But it was fun. I mean, and I got to stop at my very first time. I got to stop at the dispensary. Dispensary. And for my birthday, they gave me a free monkey bones.
Edible.
No, this is.
Wow.
This is
Smoking machine.
a filled joint,
Yeah.
and it's called cookies. It's a pre-rolled 1 gram cannabis, and it's called cookies, and it's got 27.13% THC.
Dude,
I
that
think
stuff
that,
at the stores is so fucking strong.
you know what? And this thing, if I wouldn't have gotten it free, they're like, oh yeah, we treat people well on their birthday here. And this thing was like, it's like $16, but with tax there, it came
Yeah, like
it went up,
$20.
yeah, $24.
Holy shit.
But yeah, so that was good. And you guys have dispensaries in Colorado, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the tax don't ever go to Illinois.
The
Their
tax out
tax,
here isn't too bad, but I will tell you the government GMO potency of the weed is ridiculously high.
mm,
And I
yeah,
mean, when it first was legal, and it could have been fake news stories, whatever, but people were dying from eating too many edibles.
really? Are
That's
you
what they
serious?
said. That's what they said. One guy jumped off a building, and another guy tried to drive and crashed and
This is
died.
this is my edibles that I got.
Well, you're supposed to read the instructions and only see how much you're supposed to take at a time. Sour gummies, yummy, yummy. Who don't like sour gummies?
Yeah. It doesn't tell you on here how many to take at a time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it just says that it's 2-in-1 because it has two CBD content, like milligram content. It has 2 to the 1 of THC, because when I asked them, they're asking me what I was looking for in a gummy or whatever, and I said something to take pain away and calm, like relax you. So that's why these have more CBD in them than they do.
Less THC.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I got these ones, and that's the sour gummies, and so yeah, I just got 2 of these and a free one of these. That's all I got.
Happy
That's all.
birthday, man.
That's all I could afford.
You got a free smoker thing. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, damn, we get a free joint. Yeah.
Did they give Trev something for just being beautiful and funny?
No.
Oh man. That smile and his kindness.
But me and him are gonna share this.
They should always give him free stuff. I like Trev. Trev's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
I think it's, you know what I think is really cool, Patrick, is that you guys met in the digital realm and you became literal actual friends.
Yeah.
And he went from New York City to where you are, which is a long fucking way, and hanging out, and I think that's just amazing to me. I'm inspired to be a hobo and travel and fuck my job and who cares and just live life. I think that's amazing. If my parents weren't older and sick, I would be doing that right now. But I think that's awesome, Trev.
I would definitely be doing it a lot more, but I've learned a good lesson from this traveling though, is that I am not in the shape anymore to travel like that anymore. To do it a lot, but to do it once in a while like I just did is not bad. My fucking legs were swelled. My ankles were swelled up by the time we got back because The
Drove
whole
for so
trip,
long.
I barely put my legs up, and my legs, bad circulation from the neuropathy, and so my legs were a tad bit bigger than my ankles, and I'm like, fuck, I'm like swelled up, holy shit. So after this live stream, I will be kicking my feet up for a good 12 hours and getting that swelling down.
Yeah. Do you have pressure socks and pressure garments?
Yeah, I do. I need to. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Okay.
do to put them socks on.
Yeah, you should have been wearing them when you were driving, buddy.
You know, although I wasn't driving, but I know what you mean. In the car, I for the trip, I should have been wearing them. You're right.
Yes, sir.
That was a poo. What do they call a poopa on me? Poopa,
Faux
a
pas?
poopa,
A faux pas?
faux pas. Yeah, something, whatever they call it.
A mistake.
Yep. Yep.
I,
My
I
bad.
like it. I like it that you're a year and 10 months younger than me. Because
I'm
I
young.
thought we were the same age.
Yeah, I just turned 53. I thought we were too. What year were you born?
67
Oh, really?
in December.
December of 67, and I was born in March.
Of,
March 69.
yeah.
And I'm old. I'm younger than you, and I'm in worse condition than you are. I'm messed up.
I think a lot of it's DNA, and a lot of it's DNA, and a lot of it, or the choices that we make in life, sometimes lead us places. But I think DNA and bloodline have a lot to do with it. I really do.
Yeah, it could. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It could, but
I mean, how old's Jim?
Jim is a year younger than me. He was born in.
Okay. Yeah, and his health has suffered more than yours.
Yeah, that's true.
And so it's not necessarily about lifestyle choices. Sometimes it's just DNA. You either get lucky or you don't.
Yeah, sometimes it skips generations too. It's like my
Absolutely.
family has psoriasis in it, right?
Yeah.
And my dad he skipped that. He didn't have to go through that. But my grandpa had it. My
How
dad
about your
didn't.
daughter?
No, none of my kids have it.
Right. Every other generation.
Yeah, that's the way it seems to be going. Yeah. So my kids' will probably have it,
Yeah, your
or at
grandkids
least
will have
one
it.
of them. Not all my siblings had psoriasis, so it's like really weird. It picks and chooses, I guess.
And it all could be a spiritual thing. I mean, Creator could have said, "You guys can handle it, and you're going to grow from it, and the other ones don't need it because they're
You
not
know,
going to grow."
I agree with Minus more than anything. He Minus says I have psoriasis too. I think it's from vaccines. I honestly think that that's where a lot of our stuff comes from, is because I'll tell you, when they put me on that medicine for the psoriasis, it's an injection that you take.
Yeah.
Forget the name of it, but it's a major one that they use, and you're supposed to inject yourself once every 2 weeks. And when I injected myself, about a month later, I got the fucking shingles on my face. So I stopped injecting myself.
Right. I remember your shingles.
Yeah, and that all cleared up and went away, but I now got nerve damage in my head where the shingle was. I can't feel this side of my forehead, I can't feel it at all.
But do you have pain?
What?
Do you have pain up there?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no pain. I just can't feel. It's numb. It stayed numb, so I don't know.
Numbness I can handle. Pain,
But yeah,
nerve pain's the worst.
Humira, that's it.
Humira, yeah.
That's the medicine that I was ejecting into my body. It cleared the psoriasis up, but it
That's how you
caused a
got the shingles.
whole new problem. And so I think any of that shit, that injection shit, along with the vacations that we got when we were younger, I think that has a lot to do with the messed up system. Everybody's system accepts that the vacations differently. Like, I mean, everybody's system can deal with the vacations differently. So somebody can fight it off for a while, and later down the road, it shows itself somehow. So
do you have a smallpox shot scar?
I don't
shoulder?
know what you call a smallpox scar, but I've got a scar from getting numerous vacations. They were like
On your shoulder, yeah.
Yeah,
In
they're
a
like
circle.
three. Yeah.
Yep. That's what that is. That's smallpox.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that right here on my left shoulder.
And when I was a baby-ish, I was allergic to everything. I couldn't drink breast milk. I couldn't drink goat's milk. They gave me carnation powdered milk, and I was allergic to vegetables and fruits. And it was a really hard time for my mom because I was allergic to everything. I had lung problems when I was an infant, and when it was time for that that vacation in my body, the doctor said, "No, we're not giving it to him because he might die."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm one of the few Gen Xers who does not have that smallpox vacation scar.
You're fucking lucky.
Yeah, totally.
Because I think that's what a lot of my problems actually come from, or
I
stem
think
from.
it is too. It foobarred a lot of people.
Um, yeah, I remember getting that thing, and it looked like a little gun.
Yeah.
It had like four. I don't know how many needles it had in it. It had quite a few needles in
I
it.
think it was 5 and 1 in the middle.
Yeah, and they just shot it into you.
Yep.
Almost like the military, the ones the military got. We were all
Exactly.
getting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And every Gen Xer, all my friends growing up, I mean, they all had it. And when we were teenagers and you'd play gym or you'd shower after football, they all had that thing on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was the only one, literally the only one out of all of us. They're like, "What the hell? Where's your?" I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't get it."
Yeah, that's weird. It really is. But yeah, I don't. I know a lot of messed up people in my age that shouldn't be messed up at this age.
I know, and way too young to be dealing with all of those medical problems.
Yeah. We're dealing with shit that people deal in their 70s. You know. So they and
Probably
a lot
part of
of
the plan.
a lot of the people I know are passing away faster too.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah. So, do you want to get on here and talk at all, or no?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I'll just be sitting here.
Yeah, I'll tell you, let Trev take my spot. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to stay in chat, but it's good to talk to you, Patrick, on St. Patrick's Day. Actually, technically, you're in St. Patrick's Day now, aren't you? Are you Central or Eastern?
I'm Central. It's 11 o'clock.
Okay, so 1 hour to St. Pat's.
Yeah, and hey, anybody who is not sub to I'll go sub to him. Do you know when you're gonna be doing a stream?
I do Thursdays, so yeah, probably tomorrow.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Welcome, Floyd, and commercial sound and video. Welcome. So yeah, no, thank you very much, Algo, for coming on. I appreciate it. You're
always good to see you, Patrick.
You too, my man.
You're a good guy, Sharky. Nothing but love,
Love you,
man.
brother. Love you, brother.
You too. And Trev,
Yo.
jump in there and share with us how your week has been hanging out with our friend Patrick. Maybe you could
Yes, and
jump on and
be
talk
honest.
about that a little bit.
Yes. And talk about that a little bit and be honest about it. Be totally
I'd
honest.
love that. I'd love that. He's like, Patrick snores like a fucking freight train.
Oh God.
Or whatever it is.
No, this is Pat. Trev's just staring at me, and I'm just like going.
All right, you guys. I'll be in chat. Talk to you later.
See you later, bud.
Love you, Aga. See you, brother.
So, my man Sharky, it would be very nice to be able to come down and see you once again. Maybe we can make this happen. And,
Yeah, it's fine. Whenever. I mean, it's always now. Whatever. It might not be this now, but it could be different now. I've got a bunch of weird shit going on here too. So it's not like no big deal. I mean, Lord knows.
so
the
you're
house
like
is
whether we
definitely-
make it there or not, huh?
Huh?
So you really don't give two shits whether we make it there or not, huh? Because you
No, I
got,
wish y'all could. I wish y'all could, but it doesn't seem like it's going to go that way.
well, how do
so I'm
you,
okay.
where would you get that from?
Because you just said he's fixing to leave, and you're going to be there, and so.
Well, yeah, he's got, gonna go do his thing, and
Yeah, go see Joe Dirt and stuff, and
he's got.
anybody can come down here. I mean, so I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll work out. But it's not going to work out right now.
Oh yeah,
Like,
definitely
not
not.
leaving for Parker James to come down here right now. That's not going to work out, evidently. That's what I'm saying.
Don't got the money right now, but hey, the first is only a couple weeks away.
Well, yeah, I know it is. It is, and we'll see. We have a way of weirdness that works out. So,
Hey, Vinny,
I
welcome,
have to see Joe Dirt. Hell, Joe Dirt rides down with you, and
Texas
hell,
Danny.
anybody else fucking we talk to, just fucking bring it on. I keep plenty of
Texas
beer.
Danny.
I don't have a lot of weed, so but at all, because I'm allergic to it. But y'all would have to figure out that. But as long as you had enough,
Oh, so if we smoked weed there, you would break out?
no. Even my wife come down, ex-wife come down the other day, and my friend or my cousin and his friend, was here, and she was so distraught. I was just like, man, can she share a little bit of that pipe with her, because she needed it. And my ex-wife doesn't smoke a lot, so she took like 2 puffs and she was way better, but she still went ahead and left. But it's all got figured out since then. So, but no, I'm not allergic. I love the smell of it. I can't smoke it because I'll be watching things in slow motion and thinking my heart's going to stop, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to say when Elgo was mentioning all the stuff he was allergic to when he was a baby, he reminded me of me when I was a baby. I wasn't allergic to a lot of things, but I was allergic to milk. And that's like the worst thing as a baby you can be allergic to.
God, yeah.
So and so I had to be drinking that fake milk for a while.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Somehow I broke out of being allergic to it, and I mean I can drink regular milk right now if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was weird when he was talking about what he was allergic to. He said milk. I'm like, wow, I was allergic to milk when I was a baby too.
Yeah.
But yeah, being allergic to marijuana, that would kind of suck. Holy crap.
That's what I call it. It's never been a good experience for me.
Mm-hmm.
At all. Every time I've tried like 5, 6 times. It's never been good. Last time I tried was when I was on my wedding night, and Susan told me never again.
Mhm.
Because I was telling her to get me to a fucking hospital because I thought I was dying. And the Jeffersons
All
was
right,
on the
sorry, I'll go
Jeffersons.
back.
Oh, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, well, no, the Jeffersons was on TV, and it all slowed down to a caterpillar pace or whatever even they call it. And that was just the last time. It doesn't agree with me. It's just not my thing. I think I might have in a past life been like a jackrabbit and smoked too much of it, and so this time around I've got it. The only thing I can deal with is beer. Beer is best because um, I get with the other liquors and stuff like that, especially vodka. I have a little bit too much fun.
Okay.
So I've had to finally figure out I'm closing on 50, and I just deal with beer. Beer's fine.
Yeah.
Yours light, yours light gets me to where I want to go till I want to go to sleep. Helps me break my mind, my mind frame from the fuckery of whatever is going on today to relaxing, and that's all I need. I need to break that mindset. And in that mindset, when I break it, that's when I end up making videos and start singing or making creative things or just that kind of thing. Because I'm not in tune with this place. So, um, yeah, that's kind of how it is. I guess.
Now we'd be out on safari today, and we're out in the safari, looking for a very delicate butterfly, and they could be.
The rabbits.
You gotta be very quiet when we hunting these special butterflies. Oh, I see a special butterfly in here right now. LEB, welcome, LEB. That's a very special butterfly. We gotta capture it.
Well, I haven't heard
Floyd,
you
welcome,
in a
Floyd.
while. Hope you're doing good.
Floyd said it's a form of positivity to be honest and understanding those who experience the loss of their loved ones because the government is evil. That's why the Palladians are taking them down.
Bing.
That's from Floyd.
There's different,
Thank you for your input, Floyd.
different ones
And
out there for sure.
Fathead's Adventures in Homesteading, welcome. Now he knows how to catch butterflies, and he knows how to keep them rabbits out of his garden. You gotta keep them rabbits out of your garden. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna be fixing a little something up, and I'm gonna be visiting Trev in my office in a second. As soon as I get this all ready, you know what I'm saying, Trev? It's
Oh, that's
time.
that funky monkey.
It's time to break the
Shout out to
rookie.
Mission Dispensaries over there, Talmud City.
Yeah, let's see what this is all about.
For the cookies, pre-roll J, 1 gram, minus the shake because they already break it down.
Yeah, LEB. Miss you.
Yeah,
Glad to see you.
open this thing.
No, you don't do all that. It's got stickers and stuff on it.
Yeah, no, I see.
That's that. It's either a push or like a twist.
Well, see, it pops. So you can see where it pops up here. It's got a little cap on the top here, and it's supposed to pop. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, you could bring it over here. I can see it.
let me try here. Let me
on
try.
that emergency.
You should see what we're doing here. Maybe we got to take a little bit of this off, but I don't see why we have to take so much off because I don't want to wreck it. I want to save. Yeah, it doesn't connect.
I have
it's just
like 5 of those.
it's just a pop top. You can tell that
That's
it
what I'm
doesn't.
saying.
Yeah, so you just need to pop this top off.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
want
not difficult.
to walk in here for
I
a
have
second?
like more.
Do you want to walk in here a second? Take a look at this.
I have more if you want.
You have more what? Oh, there we go. I got it. I told you it popped.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see what. Oh, look at that baby. Whoa, that's a nice little baby, huh? That's a big one.
I miss you too, LED. I miss you.
That smells good. All right. So.
So you pick a stone, and we're gonna start singing stoner songs. We're gonna go back to the '60s,
Take a good look at me now, folks.
'40s, or I got some Little House on the Prairie. We can go back way back then.
Hey, we're gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna see how well Pat does. How well Pat can stay on focused. So you see how wide awake I am now?
Not really.
You can't
No,
see
kidding.
my
I'm
eyes
kidding. I
wide
can't see
awake.
because I got my glasses on. I can't see because I'm half drunk
So I'm
myself.
gonna
So
pause for a second while I move into the office here for a second. But I'm still
Okay.
gonna be able to listen and talk. I'm just pausing my screen while I'm walking around. Okay?
okay, that means Trev's there.
I'm still here.
Trev,
No,
I'm still
did he go
here.
to the
gonna come
bathroom?
over here.
Did he go to the bathroom?
Right.
Where's Patty?
Something.
No, I don't need to go to the bathroom.
I know. Only me goes to the bathroom
No,
talking
he's
to people
coming over
on,
here to
on
light some
live.
incense.
Incense.
Yeah, that's what he's coming. He's coming over here to light some incense.
Okay, Trev, can you move your volume down to very low, so we're not double. When I get in there, it's not double taking her. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be back flocking.
Feedback.
Mute yourself, Trev.
That's the only thing I can do. Big old delay.
Move
Hey,
over.
Or just get up for a second.
Oh, you don't have to get up. I suppose if you want to. Okay. All right.
hey,
all right.
Joe Dirt's got kids, right? So he probably would be able to make the trip down to Arkansas. I'm guessing because he's got probably couldn't.
Yeah, Joe Dirt's got. I think he's just got one son, right?
Yeah, but he's got responsibilities. Like he can't just like get in the car and go.
Right.
On that aspect, and we've all got kids, but I mean, I don't think Trevor's got kids, but anyhow, it just popped into my head. Because I'd like to meet Joe for sure.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I took that knobber right off.
That would stop it right there.
Those if you
Oh,
want.
do you?
Like, did you break it?
Yeah, that's okay. I got a knife to get into it. You ready? Got a lighter?
Nah, you gotta get.
Okay, guys. So,
Where's your lighter?
out there.
Hey, Boynick.
You can sit down here for a second.
Boynick, I haven't seen anything from you for a little bit. Are you okay? Your name changed a bit there. Maybe I'm not even subscribed to you anymore. Should be weird, but not unusual. This fucking place does this.
You want to take the first sip?
To cover smell part because one has to use the bathroom.
You want first?
I mean, that's up
Those
to
are-
you, man.
Like with this or that?
This would make more sense. It'll keep it lit.
All right, folks. So this is the celebrating St. Patty's Day early.
Glad to hear, Boynick. Glad to hear you're okay.
You glad to hear I'm okay? I'm just fine.
No, Boynick's here.
I know, I'm joking.
I know you're just fine. Look at you. You're doing just fine. You're weird. I know you're fine. I was asking about Boy. Haven't seen him in a while, but I don't know his
I'm
name.
just fine, you know.
So I was just asking because I maybe I'm not subscribed to him anymore. There's so many of us that I don't see anymore. When I go to my channel list and I see a bunch of other obscure people I'm subscribed to, and
Jimmy, you're taking off just when the stuff is getting good.
what taking off where? You ain't going nowhere.
Dude,
I'm trying to make devil eggs here in a way. I'm trying. I've been eating salad for the last 2 days.
right? Okay. No, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. What did you say, Sharky?
I said Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful. What's that go? Hakuna Matata.
So tell me, darling, what you having for supper?
You're Australian, so Hakuna Matata. That's where the land of the little pokey things come up out of the ground and meerkats and stuff, right?
What you telling me, man?
Yeah,
Hey.
and where the kangaroos only used to be, but now they're all over the place. So
here you go,
I love
mate.
it.
That's how Australia. That's how they do it. I was gonna say, in there, you gotta start a fire.
If you make a cherry fall.
Cherry bomb.
Yo.
Cherry bomb. What's that song? Cherry bomb.
This is how we. Hey,
Kind of rap.
Now I can really do the Benny Hill. I'm going to teach you how to start a fire.
Dance.
I'm going to teach you how to start a fire. And never, if you keep, this is what you got to tell kids nowadays. If you smoke marijuana, you're gonna end up living in a van down by the river.
Yeah, remember? Little Stevie Wonder sang about that. He say,
Tell me.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Remember that song?
Damn. You know what? I think it's starting to hit me.
Don't do drugs.
I was thinking of something and I forgot what I was thinking of.
You had any of the edibles?
No.
I'm just asking.
I had some yesterday. So If you ate an edible with marijuana in it, you would probably break out, huh?
Me?
Yeah. Or
I
is
would
it just
die.
you'll die?
I'll
Yes.
be telling y'all to get me to a fucking hospital because my heart's stopping.
No.
That's how freaked out I get when I eat that shit.
Right, but that's
Fucking
mostly.
smoked
But
it
that
too much.
isn't.
I've
Isn't
I've I've had some really good looking women around me, and I was all up for it, and in a big group, and you just pass the fucking puff, and next thing I know, I'm melding into the back of a geo tracker, and yeah, it's not good. I'm one of the few people that never got laid on his own wedding night because of that shit. So
but isn't that like being paranoid? Isn't that mostly paranoia?
paranoid was paranoid, yeah, but my body fucking starts feeling like it's shutting down.
Like I said,
Sometimes.
It
I
puts me
I
in a bad
never
spot.
I never started smoking marijuana until I was 47 years old. I've tried
Yeah.
it. I've tried it, but before,
Well,
obviously.
I've wondered with these new bodies, I have wondered if I could do it. And that's
But
why I
when
was
I
telling you when you the last time, but I'd have to do it and have somebody watch over me, for
the
sure.
reasons the
There's
reasons
death.
that I didn't smoke marijuana before is because I got a I got a feeling like when I would smoke it, like a ball, like a ball about that size, it would start in my head and it would go down through my neck, down into my heart, and all the way down through my stomach, down my leg. And this was a ball and it felt like it was in a vein, and it was like bigger than my vein, and it was like going all the way down my chest. And
Yeah, yeah,
I thought I was gonna die. So
yeah.
I always had that effect until after the Mandela effect. I
That's why I'm
tried I
asking.
tried it again and I don't have
I'm
that
not
feeling.
sure if it would happen the same way as I knew. I was married in
So I've something differently happened.
2006. It's the last time I actually tried it. So, I mean, maybe it'd be different now. Um,
But I don't like either. I don't like either when you get high too high because I I don't like not having control
Yeah.
of my own mind. I've had
yeah.
enough. Ugh.
All right, I got to make
Um,
these deviled eggs.
I don't live in a van down by the river. that one is harsh on the lungs. Holy crap!
It's the paper too.
Isn't it? Compared to the dab or whatever,
Oh yeah.
that's fucking harsh.
Yeah. You see how I got these up here?
Yeah, no shit. I can definitely tell the difference now. Ugh. I feel like I smoked 20 cigarettes. Yeah, just put it out. Yeah. Thanks, man. That was my birthday. My birthday hack. Hey, can you shut that door? That was my birthday. Hi. But it also the main reason you get certain stuff though, and that's why I don't like smoking any old stuff because I don't really like the high part of it. The high part of it. I like the
Yeah.
part where I just like the part where it relaxes you and you take some of that pain away, but mainly calms your nerves down, like relaxes you.
Yeah.
That's the kind of state that I like being in. Is
Deviled
the
eggs, bug, apple cider vinegar.
just to relax, just to be able to not think about the pain, or like fucking being. It's almost like being in a freaking jail cell when you're not really able to have the means to go anywhere.
Yeah. Well, the pain is what killed my ass. I died in my bed back there, but that meant, my son had to wake up here with grandma and mother, and also me that had died. And,
What are you
wasn't,
making?
deviled eggs.
Oh,
So,
and that's your
my,
drill.
my pepper. Yeah, and it just takes a bit.
That's
Beat
pretty
the hell
unique.
trying to turn that motherfucker that many damn times because I like a lot of pepper.
Bet you it doesn't take long at all to mix that stuff together with that thing.
No. And, it works good for V8 juice, a little bit of
It's
salt.
almost like having a
Oh,
mixer.
fuck a bunch of yeah.
It looks like a one-eyed mixer.
Yeah, and then I can refill it because I figured out how to refill it, but yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
works really good. Saves me,
Yeah, yeah, that's cool.
I might have to put you on pause.
Now you're making me hungry. Now that you're making them deviled eggs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on, wait.
Okay. So Trev is paused and Sharky is paused. So I am here now to talk to you about Trev. There he is. He's watching us. Shh. No, I'm just kidding. So, anyways,
We're gonna get the insight going in here.
let's talk about your vacation here. Somebody asked earlier to talk about like
I'll ask about to stay.
what kind of things have you done since you've been there at Pat's? And what you doing? What are you doing?
I don't have, one of those clamps for the phone like you do. So
The thing that no, you're coming in fine.
Was it me?
that's cool. So yeah, I think I'll go ask. I got over here, Pat, you're mad cool. So I ended up like staying for a little. And yeah, it's cool over here. We kind of just been, seeing some sights whenever we get out. I like going to parks and stuff, or just it don't even matter really. But
Took you up the Room Mountain.
yeah,
Most of the time we don't even do anything. Just fucking sit around.
That's
Just,
that's what me and Patty did. Patty come down here. We didn't go out to the damn creek.
yeah.
We didn't even make it out to the damn creek. I don't think we did.
No,
no,
never made it.
Your body was hurt, my body was hurt, and all of a sudden, I'm like laying on the ground, like I didn't fall off the roof, but so it was a big weirdness that happened. But yeah, I don't think we even made it out to the damn creek at the back of the yard.
Right.
It's funny that way. Garlic powder. Where's garlic powder?
Yeah. Yeah, it
Um,
was it was
it-
like it was a lot like the Matrix didn't want us together, you know.
oh, it didn't. Yeah, it
It,
didn't. Yeah, and
it
that's the
doesn't.
same way with when the other people have come down and visited me. Some people I still get talked to. Some people have just disappeared. Um,
Yeah,
it's a fucking weird spot. It's like
yeah.
you think you're supposed
It's
to meet, but then the Matrix is like, no, I'm gonna throw you some other bullshit your way, and I felt
it's
really bad.
yeah.
Um,
It's one thing to talk on here, and okay, it lets you get away with that. Like you feel like you're getting away with something by talking on here. It's
yeah,
another whole level to try to connect together. Then the Matrix tries to stop you in every way to
yeah,
try to get in there, like throwing things in the path, and and then once you get there, things are still thrown at you because it doesn't like you guys are too close, like we're too close, um we're too much of light, too much of light in one area, you know.
yeah,
And
yeah,
when
yeah. We're supposed to be separated like ley lines. We're lay
yeah,
point.
like when you have too much light, it draws more light, it sees, hey, that light over there, you can start to see a bigger shine, and so
Alright.
then it draws in more light, which then you have a bigger shine, and so
Yeah,
more and more lights can see you. But then you have the Matrix throwing in all these wrenches at you, like, back, get back, get back, get back. You know.
So we got to shout out David Wolf because he said, what's up before Joe Dirt. I see you out here, and hey, man, um, we need to link up. Pat and Trev should try a random. No team. Pretty
Mhm.
random. You want to experience a
Yeah.
Matrix shizzle? I
make
don't know
it
if that
devil.
is. I don't know if
Make
that is.
Welcome.
crazy devil.
So welcome, Johnny Cool.
Man, look at this.
And
Have you ever done this? We're gonna see what this happens.
Sharky, what did you say you were?
Lime, lime juice in there too.
I
Give
feel
us some
like
more
I'm
twang.
repeating myself.
Go ahead. Sorry.
What's up?
I think I'm a little high. No, I just feel like I'm in. I feel like I'm in. I feel like I'm watching myself, right?
Well, you are though, aren't you?
It's really weird feeling.
Well, when you're on a rewind, what do? Rewatch.
Yo, Floyd. I haven't been reading the chat. Sorry.
Like
Word,
I'm watching myself on TV.
boy.
You
Ooh,
remember that
LED.
song?
You're watching yourself on the TV.
Yeah.
yeah.
Remember that? What was that song? Of course, it'd be about yourself, not about a girl or nothing like that. But you remember that song? I saw you and him walking in the rain. We're holding hands, and I'll never be the same. That's talking about you, yourself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Do 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 do. Remember that? song talking about you or
I think
me
I remember
or whatnot. It's not talking about girls or a relationship. It's talking about a relationship between you and yourself. Damn, this shit smells good. This is weird. Mm, smells good though.
that. Those pictures you sent look good. The pizza or whatever you were making in the oven.
My perfectual rising dough pizza, yeah. And it even heats up the same great in the toaster over the next day. Like that little
Yeah.
Mexican stuff I watch, Rachel Cooks with Love is her channel. Man, that
Okay.
woman can. And I've been making video, or I'm not making videos, but I've been learning to cook with Rachel Cooks with Love. She's kind of funny because everything she makes, when by the time it's all over, she goes to eat a bite. She's like, mmm, mmm, and I'm like, that's some good shit. And then you make it, and you're like, mmm, and you sound like fucking Frankenstein off of fucking Young Frankenstein, because in the black and white movie, and it's like, mmm, he's like, the guy comes in and gives him some soup. He's like, give him a cigarette. He lights his thumb on fire. It's all some stupid shit. But yeah, I've learned a lot from that woman. Um, yeah, yeah. Of course, I don't write anything because I don't actually know if they're real or not. But gazillion fucking subscribers and stuff. Like nobody's gonna fucking see whatever I write, so it doesn't matter. But anyhow, yeah, I've learned a lot. These things are out there to help us, and it's how we flow.
Right. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna be David's like Trevor's high. I'd probably be like in Minnesota for a little bit. So
Is that who's up there? David?
no, David's over there in Rhode Island.
Oh, Rhode Island. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, Joe
I don't know if
Dirt's
you.
over there.
See, I've never made deviled eggs like this, but I sliced them up and just mixed it all together. Like what the fuck? Instead of trying to poke the middle in there, but can you see? Mm, probably can't see.
It's
Mm.
kind of hard for me because I'm on the phone without a thing.
Yeah, like the pieces. Shit.
Yeah.
There's pieces. Okay. But fucking okay, I can't fucking. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. Anyhow, I try it this way. It smells really good. When I put the extra ingredients in there that my Mimo used to never use, but it smells good. But I've been eating salads for the last 2 days. Other night,
Oh,
the pizza. When I showed Patty some pictures when I put the onions and stuff like on, I can only like a little part earlier last night, and then I went to bed, and then I ate like a fuckload of that shit. The entire thing left over today. After eating some salad this morning, and then I had to take a second nap, and I still got that lasagna in there. I don't know. I haven't get in touch with my cousin to come over here and eat some of this fucking food. I ended up making food. Nobody's over here to eat it.
Hey, Sharky.
Yeah.
Have a drink. Have a drink of your beer for me, man.
Have a
right.
drink on
I'm cheering
me.
you. I just smoked a little bit, so now you can take a drink.
Yeah, remember that song? Have a drink on me.
Yeah.
Who sang that? I don't even know what the fuck
I'm
yeah.
connecting with you right now, Sharky.
Oh, good, because you
Right.
should be, because we're all connected anyhow.
Hmm.
We need Martha here. Martha's connected. We need a lot of people here. We're all connected. Where the hell? What happened to the little girl Gypsy? Reality Gypsy? Where's she at?
I don't know.
Right.
I wrote her a couple times, and or she wrote me, and I wrote her, and I haven't seen her since. And I'm like, shit. Where did Reality Gypsy go? Anyhow, I didn't know if you'd heard from her.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've not been able to talk to her
It's
on the
like
phone yet. But I've had
it's
so
like
much stuff
some
going on in my life.
people, hey, some people can break through that reality only for a little bit, and then they fall back into it.
I know, Patty. I
You
know.
know.
I mean, I don't think she's like that. I think she's
Well,
probably
maybe
on
she'll
different
come
reality
back.
than we are. And so for probably her, we haven't broke through back to get back to her.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know. It's all weird here. It doesn't matter. We all end up interconnecting here or there in next lives or past lives or future lives. This time
Well,
doesn't exist.
I'm sure she'll find her way back through.
Oh yeah, because we're family. Yeah. Um. Oh Lordy.
Well, it's always great to see you, Sharky.
Oh yeah, Trev, it's good to see
Hey,
you too.
guess
I'm
what?
trying. I want to learn how to make like
David
stove
Wolf.
stuff now. So
Is in the building.
that's I can't even do it. That's that's the Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack coming on back from the fucking '60s, live on Patty Stream.
Hey, let's see you, Wolf man.
Yo.
He's,
Tell us
he's
about those fucking '60s songs. What's those songs?
He says, just a second, man. Just a second. I'll be there.
Yeah, that's how he put me off. I don't think he
Mm,
likes that anymore.
yeah.
Maybe he doesn't like Wolfman Jack, but he is a reincarnation of Wolfman Jack, as far as I'm concerned. That's not a bad thing.
So, what do you guys think about the glitches, guys? Are you guys seeing the glitches?
Well, I'm used to.
Yeah. Um.
This whole place is a glitch,
What is
and
it?
I think in
Yeah,
that fact
dude.
we are the glitches. You ever thought about that? We're what's
Yeah.
makes this place glitch
That's
out because we don't belong here. You know, we are the
Mhm.
bio programming of the programming. We're the ones brought forth by whatever and dropped off and like cause havoc and Jesus Christ have we.
Yeah.
So everybody else goes along the narrative and we're all like going, what the fuck are you doing?
Hmm.
So
Are you reading the chat?
No.
Oh, Randonautica, an app or some shit.
oh, that Randonautica, boy, that's some weird shit. I watched a bunch of that shit. That's some fucked up weird shit. I was kind of scared to even try that shit at all.
Robin was just like
Yeah, that's
Trevor and
some.
Pat should do it. I
It
did
kind of
it.
shows how this place is. It deals with the a lot of stuff, the paranormal and everything else like that involved in that, and the damn app. You put your intention there, and you put your intention into the app, and
Yeah.
it will tell you where to go. And then you go there, and whatever your intention
No.
was, if it was hate, if it was love, you were going to find some shit in these odd fucking places in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's some scary, weird shit. I got
Yeah.
kind of
I
addicted
won't
to
even,
watching videos, but
I won't
it
even
was
talk about it.
some freaky fucking shit. I got enough fucking weird shit happens in my backyard. I don't need to fucking go random Nautica anywhere. I just got to walk out there about 2 o'clock in the morning and go, hello, hello. I know you're here.
Boy,
Out
that's
there drunk
funny.
off my ass and fucking wait till my fucking spirits are high and fucking see what kind of spirits come to me. Fucking going woo, woo,
No.
whatever.
Sharky's got some playful spirits around.
Yeah, yeah.
They like to practical joke them. They like to play with.
They do. They do. I've always been around that kind of stuff though, so it's not no big deal. It's just gets freakier every fucking year I go along living in this fucking place.
Mm.
Hey David, I hope I didn't piss you off, man.
Oh no, dude, I was doing something. Sorry, man. I was talking to my old lady. No, you don't piss me off about that, man. Not about. Not, I actually kind of take it as a compliment.
It's a very good compliment. You know, you're
Absolutely.
to me you are a recreation, not a recreation, but you're what do you call it? Not a recreation, maybe like a
Copycat.
reobservance.
Not a copy. I'm not trying to copy him, but I know what you're trying to say. It's something.
Not a copycat at all. You are
A spitting
much
image.
needed. You're much needed. So you're so kind of brought back. You're much needed, but it doesn't mean that's you. It's just like your persona with your voice is there, but it's not anything to do with that dude or anything like that. You know, it's just it's a nice thing. It's familiar, you know, to like Patty and older generations. It's a familiar. It's which helps because this
Yeah, it
place
kind of
is
makes me smile, man. It really does.
yeah, it helps. It helps. So don't think that's bad about it. But if you ever do look him up, you can just watch the damn movie. He's on the damn movie, American. There
We're
he's only
hanging
with you.
on. We're hanging on to rock and roll, man.
Yeah,
80s.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I've watched a couple of videos on him. There's so many
yeah, yeah.
documentaries. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's all over that movie though. That movie, but the movie had a second movie, which was Vietnam, which never existed in my fucking past. But it was Jesus Christ, what the fuck is American Graffiti? There was only one American Graffiti, but here there's two. And the second one is a bit darker, and evidently didn't do good at the fucking box office. But it is a damn good movie to watch. It's funny. It's darker. It deals with shit going on back in there
Oh
with
yeah, dude.
standoffs and stuff like that. Just
Especially
obscurity
a
and getting
rock and roll.
and people dying and shit like that. And, yeah, but yeah, the first one, damn sure. Yeah, and you can make it probably a living off of that. Something
I never
about
even knew, dude. I just, to be honest with
you
you,
could
dude,
probably
I don't even
if
like my voice, dude. Sometimes.
you was able to get
Like,
back on a radio or something, you know, like you could probably make a fucking living off that shit. Just
We
for whatever, you know. I'm not talking about like you know
we got to bring
a
love to the world. The world
people
has
get
I'm just
annoyed.
saying
the
some
world has
money.
to feel a big hug.
Like Patrick, you see how he cut me off? He gets annoyed with my voice, dude. He gets annoyed with me.
Yeah,
I get on his
Absolutely.
nerves, but we love each other. I hope. I love him. That's all I know. I love you,
yeah, but
big
you
fella.
could probably make some like on a radio station or something, you know, recreating or whatever. You know, I'm not saying you could be like super rich or nothing like that, But what all do you need? We don't need much. What we need some green beans and some rice.
Dude, I wouldn't mind. Imagine freaking
And some beans. That's all we need, and that's all we're fixing to be fucking getting because this whole place is shutting down. So they're getting
beans
used
and
to
rice,
eating.
dude. That's
Beans and rice is nice. Remember that?
I want those
Beans
pink ones.
rice is nice. They sang that shit to us as a kid. Beans and rice is nice. And I'm just a Bill, just a lonely Bill, sitting up here on Capitol motherfucking Hill. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you're all fucking fake cartoons.
Look
Yeah,
at Pat.
fucking
He looks like he was stoned for the first time. He's sitting there eating. Look at him. He's like, "Hey, what's up, y'all?"
yeah. Patty's fucking. He's down with the sickness.
Damn.
What was that song? Remember that shit?
Yeah. Damn. Disturbed. Wow.
What? Ah!
Yeah.
Well, ah! Can you do it?
I'm
Yeah, there you
high.
go. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah.
I'm high.
Yeah, you are, butterfly.
What are you eating, man?
I got
You eat
lunch.
brownies like a motherfucker over there.
Oh, is that what you? Oh, that's why you eat edibles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He thinks he's eating Reese's Pieces,
Oh,
but
he's eating brownies, man. No way you eating that many edibles.
It's a trail mix.
Oh, it's that truth mix. Oh no.
Mhm.
oh hell. You want to go on a journey, Patty?
No, I'm just saying they have the same stuff, but it's called truth mix. They have trail mix like that, but it's called truth mix. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh,
Check it out sometime, man. They're pretty good.
yeah.
I love sunflower seeds, those little ones.
Yeah.
Are you all right, buddy? You get on the stream.
Yeah.
You look tired, bro. Did you guys? You driving all day or just? Well, I should say Trevor's driving, right?
I'm better thinking that I can't read.
I slept
can't-
a lot.
He's got a nice little Mazda there, kid. I've seen it.
Oh, is that what his car is? A Mazda?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a nice little. It's a nice little. Is it a 626 or I don't know?
I don't know. I'm not.
Well, SUV. I think it's probably. That's probably what it is.
Car, or whatnot. I tell you, if he's driving a 68 or 69 Chevelle.
I think I
Yo,
got
Pat,
bad.
I've been on a couple of live streams lately, and everybody's like, maybe the Mandela effect is a psyop from the government. This is what I've been hearing lately, dude. People that I know that's been Mandela affected for a little bit, they're actually backing out, bro. Like, because of what people are saying.
That's some. I mean, it's a thing to think about, but when you really think about it, it doesn't make no sense. Because you cannot change continents with the government. You cannot change the globe when you were a kid.
Right, you get the online stuff, but you can't.
I mean, there would be some in your grandma's closet that had fucking all this shit in there. So you can't erase things other than we are a simulation in some sort of a way. And I'm not talking about that in any sort of way, but that's kind of what it appears like. Unless you just call it God's will, and I believe it's God's simulation. And in that aspect, I can say, okay, God's simulation.
Well, I think you're right, dude. I believe the simulation part, but we're not being controlled like by someone with a controller.
No.
I don't believe that.
Do you know how fucking think artificial intelligence is dumb as fuck? I just think like I think it gets tired of us. I've said this time and time before. I think it really gets. I can sit here by myself, wake up in the morning, get some coffee, and I'm thinking something like, I don't know, unicycle. And you know what pops up on my fucking tablet? when I go to like the different settings, on my tablet, there'll be unicycle shit there. That motherfucker operates off of us individually, and all of a sudden it's showing me shit about a unicycle, which I know all about unicycles. But it will pop that in there and throw it to you, and you're just like, what? But then it's like, who made who? Who made you? Well, motherfucker, I was thinking it first, and then you showed it to me, so I made you. Don't fucking tell me AI's above me. I don't give a shit what they fucking know about fucking
Yeah, dude, all that. I don't know
shit.
about CERN and all that.
I am, like y'all are, part of creation, and that's why it has to bow down.
Yeah, I think CERN's doing something.
Don't let the devil fucking think he can fucking get away with his tricks, because you can call him out.
You know what? Sometimes
you know how I know I'm unique? Because nobody else would want to be me.
Exactly.
I want to be me. I like me, even though I hate me sometimes. But I like me.
Wasn't there?
Yeah, I should say I love me.
You're your own worst enemy. It's like even in Transformers, they had Optimus Prime, and then they also had Nemesis Prime. That's basically the good and the evil of the same being, conflicting within each other to freaking battle. So.
Yeah, but like you were saying, dude, you can explain all this stuff on the internet. Even you can't really, or not all of it, but what stuff is changing in your house, dude? You can't.
There's no way. Yeah.
I mean, unless you're calling us all stupid, dude, and we're all just misremembering, which is the number one thing that I hear all the time, which is really getting sickening. It really is. Yeah. But I don't know, man.
Well, I know I'm not exactly right in the head, but that's
I don't think anybody is, dude. There's no such thing as normal. You know what? My dad used to go, yo, dude, you're normal. What? You mean the switch on the dryer machine or the washer? Like,
the machine
no such thing as normal.
In your mind. The machine likes to put doubt in your mind, because if it can get doubt in your mind somewhere, it can break through your Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm telling you, you can look around the world the last 2 years, and if you think the government is fucking any sort of ways like we are, I ain't got nothing for you.
We all know that Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior, and it's trying to get through our doubt somewhere. It's trying to break through. It's trying to break through our outer doubt, get us to think that we're misremembering.
Well,
whatever. I will take my original memories.
Dude, they're fighting this hard, bro. I mean, they got people in the truth community just, calling it, hey, man. But it could be a psyop, dude. And
some people...
Don't let your mind get worried. Don't get worried. May always said, don't get worried, right? Don't get worried. Don't get worried either, but like worry. Like, don't stop getting sloppy and stop believing, and you know what I mean. I kind of just play your part. Don't lose faith is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Or it's time to freaking get. I get it, dude. The government does all kinds of stuff, dude. They do put, especially the ME, the Mandela effect. Obviously, they're gonna mess with things just like what they do to flat Earth, just like what they do with anything. I'm not even gonna call it a conspiracy because it's facts, bro. Most of them are, bro. It's just they tangle their stuff.
They throw it back in your face because they know they're not breaking through, so they gotta try to make mockery of it. And I just am laughing. I'm laughing at it. They're laughing. I'm laughing. They think they're getting somewhere, and then they make fun of it. So I just laugh it off.
Yeah, that's what I do. Best thing to do is laugh at this fucking place.
They have their beliefs.
It,
I
it
have
is.
my
It is
beliefs.
dumb.
Yeah, I get passionate though, dude. I get heated, bro. I'm like, yeah, like, and I stop banging them out. Well, can you explain that? Da, da, da. And that's the thing. And I was listening to Wake Up or Else, John. He's a good dude, man. He's like, maybe sometimes it's us. Maybe we're not explaining it right, and we chase people away. We need to stop getting so passionate, but stay passionate, but not get like we're angry. You know what I mean? The bang bang, hit them over the head with stuff, and they run away, right? We need to find a better way to explain it to them, and maybe not, because you know what it is. It's like messing with your intelligence. I ask you who lie with the limb. You would say the lion, right? Whatever. And and if I said you're wrong, and then they get all pissed off, and I'm like, yeah, I'll show you, and then it kind of comes like an ego thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. I think we just need to find a better way of communication. I think that would help a little bit better. But then again, some people really just don't care, and they're like, just like, whoa, hey, it doesn't matter if it's a ball or if it's flat. What does it matter? It's like, because they lied, and they're lying to. We don't even know where we live, bro. We don't even know who we are. We don't even know what we can do because they lied to us. Like, these are the things I'm talking about, bro. I was just watching a video on frequency, man. How it can heal the ocean with certain frequencies, how it can heal your body, stuff like that, bro. Like, that's insane. And that's why they play music to freaking hypnotise you. Kill,
And
murder, fag. I'm a hit. I'm lady. I'm a man. I got a penis, vagina. I got 3 boobs. Like, I mean, they're just talking about the weirdest. I don't know, man. I don't know about the 3 boobs. I just made that up. But I'm just saying, they be talking about some weird stuff, man. You watch their videos, man. And I don't know what to tell you. If you don't see that satanic, then you are freaking. But
Language.
With that strong veil, bro.
We are taught. We are born with language, evidently here. The best I can tell, we're born with everything.
Yeah, we're born with a made up false language. That's the problem.
Yeah, tennis backwards. And so, when you play a record backwards, I saw this one dude, and he played his own daughter backwards, and she was saying his name, and saying, "Help me, Daddy," and "Help me," his name, like Jim or something, whatever, just a name. It was weird, and he played a lot of stuff backwards, like speeches.
Play all your old
all kinds of stuff backwards, and it was like the shit you would hear is like
Tupac too.
It's not like back in the day when you play a record backwards and it's like ring, somebody's the devil, It's like no, it's everywhere. And then so the babies are born talking the way we're supposed to. And I've always said since the Mandela effect, I'm like, I really wonder if you took a baby, a brand new baby, and you put the parents on strings, flying around to bring the baby things, right? Because they can't fly, but they could be on strings. Then you just fly down with the strings and bring the baby, cuddle the baby, bring the strings back up. You're flying. You're off the ground. I think that baby would eventually, after a year, fly. Just like the bumblebees. Bumblebees can't fly because they're too fat, right? Their wings are too small. They're too fucking fat. But what does the bumblebee know? It doesn't know nothing. It just knows it can fucking do it. And so I think the babies would do that too. And that's kind of magic that we're not able to get it because they don't want us all flying around. What the fuck does that do to the economy? You can't just fucking. You don't need a car or nothing. You just fucking like. I'm just gonna go through a bubble like the birds. Like the windows. I'm just gonna go through a fucking portal, and I'll be over in fucking France.
Yeah, we're all past that, dude. If they really wanted, like,
make me want.
But really makes me mad.
By whisper in your ear, love. We love you, my man. We love you, 'cause you are an angel to us. You
Is that a
beat up
song? Or are you making the song?
Seriously.
You have so much light beaming from you.
I see the blue ball. That's
Connected
plasma.
to you.
Blue plasma. You don't even
Oh,
daydreaming.
I just had a little
So they
wake
talk
up.
about, climate control, green earth, this and that, da da da. Yeah, well, we could have had cars that ran off of water in the 80s if you didn't off the guy. I mean, jeez. You guys remember that?
It's all.
But before I was even born, this guy was running a marathon in a little Honda. He freaking was driving it with water, bro. And they poured it, and you never heard anything from the guy.
We're like old guys just
Back in the
drinking
80s.
it up. Just drinking
Yeah,
it up. Showing how this is the
Give us
way.
YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
This is the way we live. This is the way we all live.
This is the way we live.
It's all basically the same. You know, we
gotta
go
smile.
through,
Come on.
we
Even
go
it
through
don't matter.
the same
You gotta smile.
feelings. I feel like
Try
I'm.
it.
Whoa.
Dude, how many edibles did you have tonight, sir?
I feel like I'm leaning, like I'm in a game, and I'm like leaning, like
Dude, it looks like you're about to block, like you're in
this is
football.
all
You're like,
3D. This is all 3D. Like this ain't here. This ain't here. It's like all 3D. I can go around. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, dude. What? Do you feel it?
Everything's like 3D.
Oh, you.
You're like 3D. I can see you, but I can't.
I see you. I see you do.
Oh, damn it! Put some clothes on.
I'll bring all my shoes and my glasses so I have them.
Hey, no, some of
Frank
you
Rizzo,
can
open your fucking ears, you jackass.
some of you can leave your clothes off, if you know what I mean. So, oh yeah,
I don't know what you mean, you sexy animal.
you put that away. Hey, JW, Elgo.
Oh, listen, Algo, get the in here, you filthy animal. Get in here, you race car driver. This guy's a nut. He burns 40 brothers a day.
How do you lurk?
JW, Patty needs some good potato soup. Pronto.
Better show yourself.
He's a race car driver.
Yeah, get this man some.
Hey, I'm talking to the lurkers. After what we just got done, is you better say hi, lurkers, or you will be known as lurkers. You know.
Oh, that's the joke that I was saying. Your mom's like a race car driver. She burns 40 brothers.
No, I can see you. Put them clothes back on, I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse my language. Old jokes.
Get this man some Pepto Bismol.
What? You don't like mango and peach and mango? What? You don't like it? Oh
Mango?
man, I spent all day making this for you.
Mango and peach? That sounds pretty
good. But not with my Eeyores.
It's
put some vodka in that. What?
It's a body armor. I'm sure there's some play with words on that one.
Get the body right.
The body armor drinks.
I eat a lot of broccoli, bro. I really do. I eat a lot of broccoli and celery and stuff like that.
I have the best. I have Jesus Christ.
And I don't eat the greatest, but I try to, dude. It's hard to get all that caca out, dude. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's everywhere. Try to get organic meat, all grass-fed beef, stuff like that. I don't even eat pork anymore, bro. Definitely don't like seafood. But yeah, man, I try to cut a lot. I've been cutting a lot of stuff out, man. It's hard, bro.
Yeah, I definitely
That
need
process. That's what it's called. That process shit. Sorry, Pat. Go ahead.
Yeah, I haven't ate out. Like I haven't had like Taco Bell in like probably 4 years. Once a year, my dad will come down from
I
mine and
definitely
his birthday and take me
for
to the
sure.
truck stop, and I'll get a burger there. But everything else I cook,
So
be it what it is.
what you eating?
Yeah, no, I do. So I've had that Domino's before because on the highway, dude, they only have McDonald's, Burger King.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I was driving around, you got to eat. But I'm a hermit.
Yeah,
So going nowhere.
absolutely. And it's like, well, forget. I'll flush that out later. I'll freaking drink some
Yeah,
tea. You know?
I mean, I gotta use the bathroom.
Speaking of, yeah,
He muted us and he didn't take us to the bathroom with him.
Oh, he muted. He muted.
Yeah, I know he did. I know. That's what I'm saying. Yay!
He's gonna rock not the bells. He's gonna rock the toilet. Is what he's gonna do.
You know, David, the biggest fucking problem I got with you is that you really need to hold on and take a good look at what you're saying. Yes, look to your left, look to your right, and make sure that you always keep looking because danger is all around you. Get that through your thick skull. Trust no trust no one.
Of course, bro.
You are the best decision maker. You are the best decision maker and always will be because you have a heart, a soul that runs deep and runs good. And you're number one. And stay good.
I will try. No, I will never go back. I used to be bad. I try to be good.
You good, David? You know, it's what I call great black wing great
I'll
tips.
go back. Sorry,
Black wing great
Sharky.
tips or whatnot. You know, black wing great tips. Basically, you know, you're angelics, but you do know both sides of the fucking table, and you're able to understand both sides of those, and that's where you get to choose. Um, so that's what I call that. That's what I am. I've been very dark. I've done things, whatever, you know, like anybody else. Fucking I know. Yeah, not a pretty life, but a good life. Um, um, but yeah, you got to know the dark to fucking understand the light. So don't worry about it. You do good.
Absolutely, dude. You're right, dude. You have to understand the bad before you get the good, man. And
Yeah.
not that I was like not out there killing people and shit. I wasn't like that, but you know, I used to run.
I mean,
we throw down like
you just got to understand what you are and accept it, and then flow with that because that's what you are. That's what I am.
But I knew in my mind, bro. If it came to hurt, doing anything like that, bro, I'd be like, nah, man, not for me. If we're knuckling up, that's fine, bro. When it comes to weapons, I'm out. Besides a baseball bat, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
When it comes to pad, dude, and usually when you got a baseball bat, you don't even really got to use it that much. And sometimes you do.
Well, no. All you gotta do is take out their eyeballs. All you need is all you need is your fingers.
I've been through a lot, though, dude.
First thing, if you want to get rid of somebody, first thing you do, take out their eyesight. Simple as that. They pop out.
Oh my god!
What I found out?
I am like popping everywhere.
You know what I found out, Pat? It's easier.
Showing up and I pop every time. Pop.
Does it feel good?
Oh yeah, it does feel good.
All right then. All right. You know what I noticed, dude? Every time, dude, it's easy to do bad. It's very easy. It's very easy to do bad, but
Oh,
it's
this place
hard to
loves
be
it.
good.
Oh, oh.
It's hard to be
Listen,
good, bro.
that
It's very
Oh,
good.
and if you try to do good, you try to give people money or something like that, it will come back on you tenfold in a bad way.
Oh,
Here,
I've done that, dude.
I've done
Really
that.
dropped
I'm
that.
like, all of a sudden I'm getting hit bad, but I'm like, what the fuck are y'all? I'm like, no, I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not trying to do any fucking weird thing. I'm just like trying to help you, but it also turns bad, and it takes a bit, like a week, and it gets straightened out, and you're just like,
Did you get paid
Jesus.
back? Because
Well,
I
no,
didn't.
I don't expect to get paid back. No.
Yeah, see, I try to help people too, and they
All,
just take their weakness.
I just want to do is,
I
once
just,
I give
take
it,
that back.
they do whatever they want to do with it. I'll give a fucking shit. I like
Yeah,
money,
I
but
try to help people, man, as much as
but
I can. Bro.
you try to help, but then they'll throw it back in your face like it's something like you were expecting. I'm like, no,
Oh, you remember when I helped you, dude, when you were in the corner and you had a flat, and I even bought you a soda, bro, and I took you home, and I gave you a couple dollars for gas. You remember that?
yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Shit like that. Yeah,
Well,
I know.
I'm talking about women, like women especially, like
Oh, that too. Yeah, same
and
thing.
try to help them and give them
boy,
money and
if
stuff.
I had all the money that women take in
all
me,
And then you gotta tell them, well, you remember the 3 times I took you to the gas station and bought you fucking a 12-pack of soda? You know,
I
you know, you put gas in your car and you bought you a pack of
I
soda.
know. I know,
Are we gonna
and
play?
it's with all of them. It's with the
That's
ex-wife.
what friends are for. Hello.
It's like something's missing with understanding. Actually, trying to help versus trying to gain something by helping.
It's ridiculous.
If that makes sense. I'm not trying to gain anything. I'm
No, it
you just want
makes
to help, and I just know how to help, but I don't want nothing really from it. I mean, maybe sometimes there
I
can be a
don't want
fee involved in
anything
like
from
things that you
them,
have.
but I don't
Houses.
want them to take my stuff either.
sir.
But I don't
Patrick.
understand this place. Things that used to be so simple is just like I don't know. It's just weird here. I need to drink more because fucking Patty's fucked up, and I better get fucked up to be able to talk to Patty.
Patty's fucked up before all of us, dude.
I
The
know. Now,
the
Patty,
energy,
Patty, say this. Patty, say this. And the boys in the hood are always hard.
Come talking that shit, we'll pull your card. Doing nothing in life but to be legit. Patrick, don't call me boy, because I ain't saying shit.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day. Happy St.
Yeah,
Patty's
happy Paint Daddy's Day, man. Happy Paint Daddy's, Painting Daddy's Day, man, because it's just great.
Yeah.
Hey, yesterday.
Well, good night. Why did you leave me here all alone?
Oh,
I searched
Tell me that
all
you
night
got
for
that
love.
going for
You
you.
made other
Is that just another disease?
one at a time.
I'm sick of these diseases that you bring in home. It's the crabs one afternoon. You thought we needed crabs, and I didn't want no crabs in my house at all.
Are you freestyling, bro?
Then you
freestyle.
brought home. Then you brought home.
Country.
What's another disease? What's another?
That's
I don't want to rap about diseases, bro. That's bad vibe, bro.
yeah, like,
Oh, my head. Get out.
And then along came the immune system, and bam,
True.
wham, it's Rocky Balboa. It all
No, seriously, what do you think about frequencies, man? Healing you.
on high vibes, so we can heal ourselves.
The video I watched, they played I think it was
I think you have to be
440
on a
hertz.
high,
Check this out, bro. It played
you,
440 hertz.
you have to be on a high vibe to see the Mandela effect and stuff like that. And I am seeing now people people and bots that are like trying to connect. What?
But I just want to say this before we jump back into Mandela.
Wait,
440
oh, when I say that,
hertz, bro. They put speakers out on the ocean, dude. And it clicked. They did it for like 4 or 5 hours, right? And the water turned because it was during the oil spill. And this was back in the day, bro. I think it was back in the 80s. But it cleared. They did it for like 4 or 5 hours. It cleared. They came back the next day and the water was pretty much better than it was before the oil spill. The habitat came back in.
Yeah, I totally believe.
I don't know if it's true, but I really do think frequencies have a lot to do with it because we are water, bro.
Yeah,
we have salt in us. We have
water. Yeah, we have to be part water because water's memory, and we are in a sense memory. You know,
water's life, dude. We are life, dude. This place is, dude. I'm telling you, dude. We are more powerful. I think we're more powerful. We just need to find out how to do it, how to use it, and we've been.
Oh, exactly. No, I know.
You know what I'm saying? We've been lied to. We just don't know what to do, how to do it.
I know.
Hey, a lot of people think the devil is doing the Mandela effect. I would say, what? Why though? Why would he? I see why he would want to change the Bible, but why would he want people to wake up? But then again, I mean, he does got them in that trap so well. Like he's taunting people. Is what you know what I'm saying? Like, haha, I can still do it, and you can't do nothing about it, and nobody wants to listen. You know. I mean, when somebody says, "Hey, what is the Mandela going to do? What is the Mandela effect going to do to change what's going on in this world?" You know what I say? You know what I say?
What?
It's going to do a lot of things. It's going to wake people up to what's really going on, that this is a really supernatural world. But I also say prophecy is prophecy. No matter what, we can not talk about the Mandela, right? Not talk about anything. Even if we did talk about it, whatever, prophecy is going to happen no matter what, dude. We can't stop that, bro. The only thing we can do is try to wake people up and try to get them out of the way. That's about it. Bro, it's like trying to move somebody from a moving train. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's a bad analogy, but it's like trying to get a dude away from a smoker stand that's addicted to cigarettes, but he doesn't want to get away from the cigarette, but it's the TV that he's holding, but trying to rip him off the TV. And it's just,
gotcha. I know
bad analogy. Like, you guys know what I'm trying to say, dude.
Welcome, JW. Algo LEB Sharky Sharkticon is on the.
You guys are just misremembering, you fucking assholes.
We lost Trev.
With my eyeball out.
Yeah,
take my eyeball. You see what I see? God, man. I get that, dude. We all freaking mess up sometimes, but dude, I hear it a million freaking times in Sunday school. You can't tell me I'm misremembering. Sorry, Pat. I'm done now. Go ahead, bro.
No, Trev's gone. I don't know where he went.
We ain't outside in the cold, is he?
Yeah, he could be because he likes
you better
to
open that fucking door.
He likes to go.
I love you, Joe Dirt.
He's going
there's a thing called a shoe. You put the shoe in the door, so it's a wedge, and so anybody goes outside, come back in.
Joe Dirt, I love you, man.
So I'll pass out on the couch where I usually do, and I would think he'd be in the bedroom sleeping. He'd be stuck outside in 11-degree weather in his pajamas.
Yeah, you better go check on him, Patty.
No, he's chilling, laughing right now. He's like, these dudes is crazy, bro. He's probably out having a bogey. He'll be back in.
He's right there eating pizza. He's just
Oh,
fine.
there you go. See?
Pizza.
Yes, he's finishing the pizza we had earlier.
Fucking right, dude.
Good. Yeah, that stuff lasts about 5 days.
Pepperoni? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Any pizza.
Olives.
Any
We
pizza
got
lasts
that
about 5 days.
matzah, lots of matzah pizza.
Matza.
What'd you get on it?
Oh, got supreme, everything.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Dude, you know you should try pepperoni and pineapples. Whoa! If you don't like ham, substitute it with the pepperoni.
You can have another one if you want.
I want
But if
JW.
you don't want it, I'll eat it. You know, no problem.
White sauce, chicken, jalapeno, and sauerkraut.
You know.
That sounds like an Arkansas pizza.
I love sauerkraut.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Shit,
with
I
It's
ain't
almost like broccoli, bro.
you.
man.
I don't love it, but I like it, I should say.
Yeah, I could eat raw broccoli all day long. If you got a little bit of ranch to dip it in, just a little bit, you know. Or some, not even ranch, but just some,
Oh, are you telling us the weather now, Dorothy?
but cottage cheese. Yeah, I put cottage cheese on.
Dorothy over there in Arkansas is trying to tell us the weather.
Who?
Go on.
Why you always interrupting Sharky when he's trying to talk, Pat? Shame on you.
Who's in Arkansas besides me?
I'm calling you Dorothy now.
Hi,
Yeah.
You look like Dorothy, right?
Oh yeah, is Brenda still in the chat? Hi, Brenda. She's
He's
awesome.
the
Brenda
guy
Mitchell.
version.
She's a
The guy
sweetheart.
version of Dorothy.
I think the higher you get paid, the more you see me as a female, and I'm not a female. Don't be getting no weird thoughts on me.
He's a hairy female.
I'm more like a Sasquatch, and you don't be fucking with Sasquatch. But I could look like a female, I guess, if maybe.
Hi.
Hey. I've got.
I'm talking
Hey, Patrick.
All men here feel like text the fucking.
Of
You know,
your
we
type.
we got pull. You know, you got a we
persona.
need frogs here.
Your
We need to make
persona. The Dorothy persona. That's what I'm talking
Oh shit.
the man's there.
All right, don't be sleeping on Sharky, bro. He can teach us some things, man. He knows about water.
yeah. That's why
The-
I'm
the
fighting to
fire-
stay awake.
They no joke, bro. I know a couple of Marines.
What it comes
You
down to is what it comes down to is the
Yeah.
got an extra belly button, dude. It goes all the way down.
Listen,
Crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of friends that are in the
Silent.
military, Navy, Army.
dude, do you hear me talking?
I
no.
do.
This guy
My
isn't. What the fuck, dude? Do you hear me?
No, David, my Marine Corps is not the
Okay,
Marine Corps
Now
emblem
you
here.
start. Am I on fucking pause or something?
You can go ahead, Patty. Go ahead.
It was that sweet ass that was just talking lightly.
The
I'm
connection
agreeing.
between Dorothy and Sharky is the big connection, and it comes down to the end of the rainbow. Sharky is really the wizard behind it all, so he
I'll
really
show
is
you.
everything.
The man behind the curtain.
He is everything. Yeah, there you go. See, he's even.
Dude,
got
I
his-
can't wait to see when he actually cuts all his hair and his beard, dude. We probably wouldn't even know who he was.
Check the
He
check this
is
face
our.
out.
He
I'm
is
serious.
our. What did they call the wizard in
Wizard of Oz?
No, in the movie with that kid.
Oh, Jesus.
The
I don't
1990
Wiz?
that much. Ask me about. Forget about that.
Harry
And-
was Harry was in it. Harry.
Harry and Henderson's.
Oh, is it Harry Henderson? Is that what it is?
Is it the Bigfoot movie?
It's
Harry
a movie.
Potter?
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. The wizard.
And like Ziggy Zaggy moved around on his forehead, but I never really watched him movies too much.
You look like the wizard in Harry Potter.
No, you know what? You know what's funny when you guys brought up my voice? It reminded me of the Little Rascals. What's the frog guy?
Yeah.
Because he imitated Popeye, and he was so awesome, bro. Dude, he died young too. They all died. Same thing with I was watching a documentary on.
Hey, Sharky, you're Gandorf. Algo says that you are.
She loves me. She loves me.
Maybe I am Dumbledore.
I was trying to get that out there. Like, fuck, I can't. Like, Harry. I can't think of the movie. Harry Potter.
I couldn't either, Patty. Where'd David go?
There's like 7 movies.
I would have got it, but
I couldn't think of it either. I mean, I only saw one of them. The first one.
Yeah, is it the first one? Second, third, fourth?
Dude, only one I saw. They had a big thing, and it was like, all the movies come out, and you're like, don't go watch this movie.
Trillion computers together cannot remember what we remember. And what we experienced in a lifetime, 10 trillion computers can never hold that memory or the feelings, because all these memories have feelings, and they have smells, they have tastes. A certain smell can put you in a certain area of your life, and it can back you all the way up into that.
And it can come at any time, dude. That's crazy.
So in everybody, it lives PTSD or whatever they want to call it. Like Vietnam veterans and all these veterans come back from the war.
Post-traumatic stress disorder, whatever you want to call it.
Basically everybody suffers from that.
That's what I've been saying. We've been destroyed.
Yeah.
You know what? Everybody suffers from. You know what I want to say? A lot of people. Sorry.
Oh no! I'm just saying we were destroyed and recreated, and that's why the Mandela effect is there. Because you can't take a bunch of people re-destroyed and recreate them. They're gonna have the same memories and try to make it into one big fucking mumblefuck of a ball.
We woke up.
It changes because this place is.
We woke up to what they did to us. And
we woke up to what they did. Because you cannot destroy a soul. You might be able to bring back a soul. Maybe bring back a soul.
Every night. Oh my
God. I know.
You know that on the other side, like when you're listening to it.
There's a delay back. That's why.
Oh my God.
There's a little bit of a delay, dude.
Radio. How do live radio shows get away with that stuff?
Because the radio is way better than this. Radio is way faster through the frequencies than it is online. Radio is way faster than live streaming, for sure.
Don't you remember? Video killed the radio star.
Yeah, I know what song you're talking about. We're waiting for you, bro. I'm sorry, bro. We have a little delay, man.
Oh my God.
Video
do this on purpose.
The conclusions about what he thinks that I'm mad at him or something. I'm like,
no, nobody's mad at anybody, Patty. I'm fucking with you.
Nothing to do with you, David.
Sorry, I'm gonna get Trev to put mayonnaise on your eyes.
That's
with you.
nothing to
You
do with
bastard.
you at all, Sharky.
Imagine
Yeah.
Pat waking up with mayonnaise in his hand. What the
Uh, y'all becoming hard to control.
No, it's because we all love each other, bro. I have respect. I shut up. I love
Control
you.
you.
But now we forgot what he was going to talk about, man. There went.
Past lives, different lives.
So, how many people do you think are actually robots in this world playing the game with?
99.8.
What?
99.8.
9.8?
99. Well, might as well be 9.8. Yeah, that could be the same. 99.8. Just go to a grocery store and look how many cars are out there, and then go inside and see how many people are in there, or vice versa. Or go to get on a road, and all of a sudden you're the only one on the road, but then all of a sudden there's fucking 18 cars around you. They
Have
have
you
been
guys?
driving about 30 fucking 40 mile an hour faster to get to where you're at. That's fucking fuckery. That's imitationalized bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you guys? Do you believe that you're real? Do you guys
Oh.
believe you're real? Do you think we like went to sleep and woke up in some different reality or something?
Probably in the pod.
Yeah,
I think
call
it's
it.
possible. I
In the
just
pod.
we're
Bouncing
in
around.
don't.
we're either I think we're either in a healing chamber where where our lives are taken off pretty much where they ended, and we're just playing our lives out, but basically in the game like setting now, to where we're not really we're playing it out, but we're not really feeling any real danger, like around us. And no matter what we seem to do, I don't believe we're dying, like, not experience another death. We are where we are right now, and soon we'll heal and wake up out of this, as we slowly will, because I think the Mandela effect is breaking away beliefs and every Mandela effect, I think, has to say something about something. I think.
Yeah, there's so many of them. There's got to be one that hits you, and if not, then
Right.
then you're not from America, then, because you know what I mean. That's why everybody. Why is it always America? Because that's all we know. I'm pretty sure if we lived in Germany, there's got to be some out there. There's got to be some in Canada. There's got to be some in Australia, and we all know there is.
It's also got to affect you deep, like
what you do and what your reality was changed. You were taught it for many years, and all of a sudden it's not that, and you're like,
yeah. It's like it would be pretty much telling me, with the lion and the lamb, it's kind of like you telling me the earth is flat and it's not a ball. I'd be like, no, dude, it's a ball. Do you get my drift though? Like, that's how much I know it was the lion. Like,
that's a weird one for me.
No matter what, everywhere pushes you.
My last name's Wolf, bro.
Everywhere pushes you away from Christ. No matter what, Christ is bad. Christ is not that.
Kind of the devil is doing it.
Whatever. And why the attack on Christ? If someone believed in Christ so much,
but
why not just let them do it like they let Muslims be Muslims? And
yeah, but listen, why would the devil want to wake up people either? That's what I strive with, but I can see why you'd want to change the Bible. No doubt about that. I see why, because there's two men laying in bed now. There's two women grinding with each other. Right. I mean, up your mat. No, it's pick up your couch.
There's a known.
Right. But
But I
there's
see
the
And
original
inside,
the original's still with
inside,
us. The original didn't get
what
wiped away because we believe in the original. We've seen
what's the original
we actually got to see the original, or it was
source?
read, or the original was read to us, or somehow we heard the.
Oh, you mean the Bible?
Yeah, the original,
No.
whatever was changed.
It could have been changed before that,
With the
though.
lining
Sure.
of him and all that, whatever was changed, we heard it the original way. So
That we think is original, though. I think this has been going on for a long time, man.
Satan
Oh,
or
yeah.
the system can't take that from you,
Yeah.
right? The system can't take that from you.
No,
It's
dude, because I
always-
know my memory, bro, and that's what this is how they get you, dude.
And each and every one of you have that memory written, decoded within you.
Yeah, it's like a girl playing with a Barbie. Dude, you know it had blonde hair. You know it had blue or green eyes, whatever it may be. Like, you know, you played with it. Like, dude, I used to go to Sunday school. The shit was painted on the wall, bro. A light and a lamp with a big ass rainbow. And, like, dude, it was, I know. And I was baptized Episcopalian. And I've never, every time I go around, like, other states and stuff, I'd never hear Episcopalian, dude. It's always Protestant and Catholic. And I was like, what the hell is Episcopalian, dude? I guess it's almost like Christian, but not really. I guess they have similar beliefs, I guess, is what I take it. But to me, I just try to relate to the Creator as much as I can and give him my all, man.
All I know is when I was a kid, when I went to church, I was Baptist, and then there was some really crazy Baptists that played with snakes.
You can't
snakes
trust
around, get snakes and stuff like that. I'm like, y'all are fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, right off the rip, dude, call no father but the Father. Calling some freaking man father, talking to him in a booth.
Like, all I knew is I was treated different than my friends. So the religion.
Not you, dude. I'm not yelling. I'm speaking in general.
I thought you liked it.
I mean, I just eat it because
I never did that, dude. I never went. I had a bad feeling, dude, about going to church. I never liked it for a damn good reason.
Well, yeah. We don't fit in there.
I didn't like it. I didn't like. I just had a bad feeling about it. I didn't like it at all, man. And then I didn't like anything about school. I didn't like it. And now I know why, probably. Because it was all bullshit, and I kind of knew it. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, do you ever, like, my dad is not my real dad, but I kind of knew my whole life that he wasn't my dad. I just couldn't put my finger on it. You just have that feeling. And then when I found out, I was like, oh, okay, dude, you know, but he is my dad. I fucking love him to death. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that, my mom was just finding a good time to tell me, and it just happened to come out at a bad time because my dad told his wife, and his wife threatened my mom. But yeah, you know how all that family shit happens. But yeah, man, I was like, really, that's it? I already kind of knew that, Mom. It's not a big deal. You know, and she was very surprised. I mean, yeah, did it hurt me a little bit? Of course it did, because I want to know what my real dad is now. You know, I will never know because I don't know his name, you know. My mom had a one-night tricking, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, Mom. I love you. We all do it. Shit, you know, it's not like.
Well,
we're all freaking pretty innocent.
I never, you know, cut my Johnson or whatnot, all the fucking sex I've had. But who knows? You know, I've been all over the world. You know, would not surprise me one bit. It'd be kind of enlightening if I could.
Right? Get it on in the back of a car, and that's a wrap, right?
Like, been trying to track you down for fucking years. I've been like, well, God dang, get in here, give me a hug. I wasn't ever
why I did the
like,
DNA.
you know, have sex and not have babies. I mean, I was just out there because I had a fucking thing in college, and they told me my fucking sack was fucking had some weird shit with there, and it's like you ain't gonna be able to have babies. I'm like bullshit. And but then it's like, what do you do with that? In the 80s, you're like, well, I guess that means I can just nut all over the place, or basically, I mean, it's a bad word.
No, but we know what you mean, bro. That's what it is. Busting it up.
Protection or not? It's like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I'm thinking, well, at my age, I guess that's a good thing.
But it's not, dude.
To begin with, but I don't know. I mean, but most women didn't care. I was with, they didn't fucking give a shit. They were just fucking out horn dogs, fucking even worse than me. I was.
Yeah.
All over the fucking spread my seed all over the fucking world, in the fucking Marine Corps and everything else. Like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck, y'all?
I tried, dude. I had one and I tried, dude, but I don't think I can either, dude. I think I'm like you, dude. I can never.
My friends, sisters, and stuff like that, and you go to their fucking house, and next thing you're fucking their sister, and Jesus Christ, all you do is start off with a massage, and it's like,
talk about trust issues, right, bro? I mean,
what do you do? I don't know. I was young. I mean, you just go with the flow. It's like that fucking that movie with the skunk and stuff, and he's just like, just go with it, man. Just go. Pee Wee Herman sitting next to him, and he's got the fucking skunk, and there's fucking moon. And
Are you talking about Deliverance?
Mystery Men. And there's a scene in there, and he got fucking Pee Wee Herman. He had the fart power, and he had the fucking invisible guy. And then there's a skunk, because Pee Wee Herman, his power was the fucking skunk. He can fart, and knock people out. And a skunk goes over there and grabs over his leg, and he's like, and there's the moon, and he's like, just go with it, man. Just go with it, man. And you're both, all three of them are doing it like, while the fucking skunk's trying to hump their legs, and it's just like, that makes about as much sense as anything. So,
Patrick.
What?
Put down the chips.
No.
I love you. He's been eating the whole stream, bro. He took a break for like 15 minutes, and then he's right. What are you eating, Doritos, bro? Oh, those are hot ones too. The Chipotle ones, huh? They were 2 for $6.
Oh, flaming hot, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I eat Doritos sometimes, man, but that's why I grabbed that tea stuff, man. Get the tea.com. That stuff really, dude, it makes you shit really good, actually. Excuse me. Yeah. That's what it is. It flushes all the bad stuff out of you.
It's all bad stuff. That's why it clogs it up and makes it all red when it comes out.
Dude, I can't wait until the summer, dude. I'm gonna grow so much freaking, well, you gotta think. You can't grow too much. You gotta grow what you can handle, you know what I mean? I'm gonna grow taters, tomatoes, cucumbers.
Oh, I know. I can't say that either.
Oh, yeah, buddy. It's coming. People are already starting. It's coming. I would say wait a week or two.
That's
in New England, anyway. It's crazy weather out here, man. But I think it's all the same around because, dude, I bet it was the same for you yesterday, dude. The other day, it was like snowing, then all of a sudden it's 50 out, and then it's 60, and then it's raining, and then it's 60, and then it's 50, and then it's 40, and then it's 32, and then it goes like that.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man.
And I was saying, I told people this is government-controlled bullshit.
Yeah,
it made no sense. It was out of the blue, made no sense. My dad even didn't say nothing about it, but the next day my dad's all like, yeah, I knew about it. I'm like, you didn't tell me about it yesterday. No. I'm like, mind control bullshit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude, it's easy, man. Really, it's not that hard to be honest with you. If you think about it, it's really not that hard, bro. You get a
Yep.
package that's believing in what you're saying, they're gonna roll at you. I've done it before. Like because I
Yeah.
used to do stuff like that. I had a little gang, because I was sick of getting jumped, But anyway,
Well,
let's get off that.
it's all your own experience, but you're here where you are now because of those experiences. So never fucking don't ever feel bad about doing any of that shit because you're here
Yeah.
now. And that's
Yeah,
what
dude.
matters. Just
You know what I was
now.
thinking about?
It
The
matters.
weather.
This place is not easy on anybody.
No, dude,
Yeah,
and that's why we're all born sinners.
I'm
Bro.
some weird experiences with it, but I consider myself pretty lucky.
You know why we're born sinners? Because we come from the sinner.
Well, yeah.
Because your mother, your mother, and it keeps sinner. But you know what I wanted to say, dude? What if they were spraying the sky, dude, right? With nice pigtails and all that good stuff, trying to cover it up a little bit with makeup. But yeah, dude, what if they were just doing all this to stop what's really coming? What Yeshua is gonna do? Because you remember it says you will see changes in the moon, sun, and stars, and the weather. Pretty much is what he said. So what if they're trying to block something in the sky and trying to calm it down and maybe, But I don't know, man. I was just throwing it out there, but I know they want, because if they really wanted to wreck stuff, they would have done it already. Is what I'm thinking.
Whatever they're trying to, they know they can't move on, and they're trying to save themselves. Be it go underground, be it whatever, they're trying to use.
Oh, we all know that.
That might have been from the last time or passed down from the last time, or whatever. They are definitely trying to. They're not worried about us. They're trying to save themselves, and
that could happen.
Have creation of what they knew to make them still on top of the game.
And they're trying to keep us all in fear. They're trying to get your last little bit of feeding.
Because a lot of us on the bottom are like, just get me the fuck out of here. This place is retardedly ignorant.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying though about like
these fucking
what are they doing? Why?
The world.
They can't just be blocking the sun, dude. There's got to be a bigger reason.
Well, it won't matter. It's all going to fail in the end.
And they have to eat the same shit we pretty much eat, dude, because it's going in every country, in every soil. Gee,
they already do. I mean, what?
I think it's poison. Do you think it's poison? I don't know.
No, I think it's bodily fluids. I think, it doesn't matter what politician is up there. Why is everybody drinking water? It looks like water. I don't think that's water, man. I think it's spinal fluid.
See, I think it's those things filled up.
They're up there drinking water, but I think it's spinal fluid. And because while, President fucking whatever you want to call him, fucking Trump, not saying, but that was his title. So he was President Trump, whatever, said on gold, told us to give her a fucking rat's ass about nobody, but he still did, he made the whole world to believe he gave fucking shit. Said on gold, told us, he never brought me a fucking roll of toilet paper when I was running out on the fucking toilet in my house. But, even he served people McDonald's. Remember, he had a whole football team or something. He served them McDonald's. But if did you ever see that guy drink a fucking Coca-Cola? Did you ever see him fucking drink anything other than liquid that was white and clear?
Every commercial, right? Everybody that does it, dude. Even in Subway, they don't eat it; they just hold it.
Why would every politician drink clear shit? Because it's fucking spinal fluid. It's fucking something to do with body fluids. It is not water, and they're up there fucking sipping on it like it's fucking Kool-Aid.
Well, you know what they do?
they're eating us and laughing at us and up there telling us what to do.
Yeah, they take stuff from the blood and they put them back in there, like kind of like stem cells type stuff, and it makes them live longer. It makes them live a lot longer, actually, dude. That's why
It
it's
does.
like Magic Johnson, dude, he's coming out with a documentary. He had AIDS in 1991, bro.
Oh
HIV.
yeah.
And I think we all have HIV in a different way. Hear me out, because what it means is an autoimmune system problem, and I think we all do with the bullshit we eat. But we don't have. You get what I'm trying to say? Like we all do have an immune system problem.
We don't. We've got a hell of a immune system. We
But I
don't
think
eat
the
real
ones that took that
food here.
bow, bang, bang, boom, boom, and the hooster, that might be in there, dude, is what I'm trying to say. And the effects until what did he say? 2 to 3 years, I'll be a basketball player, then on the cement.
Yeah, probably.
That was, yeah.
It's all fucked. I'm just waiting.
I know people that
to fall apart.
I know somebody that's got it, but he got it once and that was it. And that was a wrap. I told him about it, no more, dude. From what he told me, he didn't even do it anymore. No, that was it. But I just hopefully I told him to drink, vitamin C. Start, trying to drain your shit out, bro. Try to, and I just hope he didn't. If he lied to me, that's okay, but I don't think he would. He told me straight up, yeah, I took it, dude, for my job. And that's what everybody else says, bro.
There's not going to be a lot of people left, I don't think, in the next 3-4 years, especially.
He didn't take anything else after that, though. So I was pretty happy about that. At least he didn't take the next one and the next, So I don't know. I just hope he's going to be okay.
It's all going to fall apart so it can be rebuilt, so whatever.
Yeah, he's like my best. He's like a brother. He's like a brother. He is my brother, man. Like,
well, they pass here. You'll see him again. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's been okay though. It's been a year, so he's been all right. He got it right when it first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They came to his work. They were all. You know what I mean? It's not like he went and got it. They came. It's. You know how it is at that time. So, he makes good money. He does piping. He does it underground piping, welding, stuff like that. In the city of Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I fucking almost cried to him, and he thought I was a weirdo. He's like, hey, what are you doing, dude? I was like, because I love you, man. You don't know what you did.
They don't get it. Yeah.
It's not the flu shot, bro. This is something different, bro. And he started looking into some stuff, so I give him that. So he wasn't like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't want. He actually was listening, so because I know him for a long time, and he knows I'm not freaking an idiot. So, but yeah, but you know what sucks, dude? Is his wife's a nurse. She's like one of those. She's a nurse, and what do you call it? At the desk there.
Receptionist?
She does the desk and she's a nurse, so she does a little bit of both and paperwork. Yeah. So every time I talk about it, I was like, nobody died from COVID. Dude, she gets really mad. And Eric's like, okay, kids. Like, because he knows how I feel, so.
Well, yeah. Pepper's going to be there. What they listed over there, it's going to all be there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we know what we know, and they know what they know.
Exactly, and I start telling her the same thing, but she doesn't. You know how it is, dude. It's like trying to talk to a police officer almost, telling them that the job's bad. It's not gonna happen.
Nope. Man, I think I have to get off here.
He's not
I have to come in here and say that
I do not
know anything medical. We don't know if people died from COVID or not. People could have died from COVID.
Of course, it's a flu, man.
Sure.
The corona has been around since what, 1960s, right, bud?
I'm
Sharky?
saying to avoid from me getting a strike because you're saying for sure that people
Kaka, 85 is a lie. You know, I get you, bro. I get you. I don't think we pushed too far, though, bro. I think we're good.
I hope not.
I don't think it's that bad. I didn't say anything like crazy.
No,
I don't think so
you said
either.
enough. You said enough to strew it into medical misinformation.
Yeah, we probably did say enough to do it that way. I'm sorry, Patty.
No, that's my fault, dude. I just because we're live, right?
With you.
Fuck you, YouTube. You piece of Take that AI and shove it up your AI hole.
I think everything we were saying was probably the truth on the mainstream.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, if we were saying, hey,
I don't think we were trying to say.
Yo, transgenders are the best, and guess what? We need to get those transgenders in basketball teams. You know what I'm saying? If they want to run track, let transgenders run track. That's what they want to hear.
Whatever they attack is the truth, and whatever they spew is the wrong way to go.
Did you guys hear about a Duck Duck Goose Go? Duck Duck Go. They're doing the same thing as Google is now. Unbelievable.
No, what are they doing?
They want to figure out they want to tell you what you can see that's information and what's not. So they're doing the same thing Google is.
And they figured about that.
It was a matter of time. Yeah. I was surprised it went this long, right? So now when you go on DuckDuckGo, don't expect to search anything truthful, because anything truthful is deemed good and disinformation.
Yeah.
The truth is being suppressed really bad.
Yep. Only on the internet, because that's where it gets out. It's not a problem when you're yelling down the street, bro, or in a store. It's only on here. That's where your freedom of speech is really getting yoked like an egg, you know?
Yeah. Hey, thanks, David. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, thank you.
Fix Nate and then just pass out. Love y'all.
Love y'all, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
And with that, David, we're going to check out on 333. Okay.
Oh, we got an hour.